What's up, everybody? Welcome to Table Stories Sector 49. How's it going? Or should I say in the black, whichever my stream deck decides to switch to. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. How's it going? Welcome to the show, everybody.
What is that image of Archie? Is he farting? What is happening there?
Yes.
Unleashing hell.
Unleashing hell.
Also, why is everyone crisp and clear and I'm like fucking...
You don't deserve the proper bandwidth.
That's just the way that Zoom is portraying you right now, Brad.
No, it's Zoom.
Yeah, buddy.
What the fuck, Zoom? All right, well, it's probably better.
No one has to look at you in high def.
Yeah. It's probably a better thing.
The self-deprecation today.
Thank you. Tash has been savage. Like, she gets one in every episode now. From a couple episodes ago, she's just started to roast Brad out of nowhere, and it's so good.
And you, God, don't forget. I can do it tomorrow if you want, Jay, so you don't forget.
Please. I've forgotten a couple times, yeah.
Wow, nice. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show. If you guys have never seen the show before, we play Judge Dredd in the Worlds of 2000 AD, and the group is playing a bunch of perps. They're playing the sort of B-movie villain type. Not even like the main villain in a B-movie. They're sort of playing like the henchman of a sub-boss in a B-movie.
We're not even that. We're just those like one-hit crappy things that you go past to get through the level, you know?
But Jambles is like the final boss. But you like beat her and she comes back in Act 6 as the final boss.
Jambles is like an NPC that you speak to, like Lester from GTA 5. Like
oh no!
Wow.
No! You got Lestered! Oh no!
Not looking. I'm just trying to. My brain just was trying to think of a fucking hacker or something.
Wow! Nobody deserves to be Lestered.
Listen, she probably does look like that. Let's be honest. Let's be
It's all
honest.
just elaborate cosplay.
I've got to get into character here.
Elaborate cosplay. Every day of your life.
Savage.
It takes
Jesus.
7 hours to get into this costume.
You
You know,
can't
Lil
tell.
Jambles isn't real, right? Why does everyone get so like, oh my god, I can't believe you said that about her?
Oh my God.
She's an imaginary
Well,
person.
don't ruin the fucking immersion, Brad. Come on, man.
All right, I'm
People
sorry.
watching.
Okay.
He's breaking the fourth wall.
So, are you going to stick around this week, KE, or are you just going to fucking bail out halfway through half a job?
I'm gonna fucking try. I don't want to
fuck,
leave
man?
like that ever again, so I'm here.
Yeah. She needed to poop.
Yeah, it was an emergency poop. I
You're
couldn't
going to
stop
watch
it.
the pod and now imagine it as if you needed to poop.
Oh shit, I forgot my phone.
Yeah, I forgot my phone. Yeah, that's why I came back. Yeah, no, it just remember it with that happy memory instead. So
There we go. And then
No Z-Cots. Where is he?
Zagonicus is not going to be joining us today. He had to poop.
And what image are we sending him on Twitter? Probably not. So
that
good to
one.
send through. How about
Send
some
him
Twitter?
that one. The one that we're using for his placeholder.
All right, everyone, go and just send him any image. No, that's too broad. They're gonna send it. Find an image of a toilet that doesn't have poop in it. It's a really clean.
No, send him a picture of Theresa
toilet
May.
sale.
Send him a picture of Theresa May.
That's just.
just to trigger him out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Theresa May probably comes up when you search toilet anyway. So
I had to look it up, and I feel stupid.
go Google some like nice clean toilets and send him that, or a picture of Theresa May. His Twitter is there in the chat because he's actually feeling sick, and we should just bomb his Twitter and ruin his day a little bit more.
Brad is such a great friend. He's
Hey,
the
I'm really
best.
doing it because we're thinking about him, but I can't say that for some reason. I don't know what the hell is wrong
I
with me.
can't allow myself to be
I
vulnerable.
can't allow myself to be vulnerable or feel any emotion. So I quickly at the end switch it into some form of attack.
This is how he.
Can't help it.
This is how he shows affection. I think.
That's
It
it's
is,
always
I
with
think.
love. It is.
As close as I can get.
The closest. Welcome to the show, everybody. Why don't we go around the room? Let's do some introductions, And let's meet everybody's characters. Jay starts off.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Johnny. Johnny's here on the moon today, called Big Hottie. Johnny dressed himself. He's going backstage, guys. Look at it. Yeah. Backstage passes. That's what's up. Johnny's shirt says yes. Backstage pass. And he's really big. He's got a lot of muscles. And he's wearing a hat. So he can hide from that guy that stabbed him. That was wild. I play Johnny. Johnny's super big and also kind of short, but really, really smart in his own way. Got some big Johnny ideas, and he misses the bunk beds dearly. Also, we can't kill Archie this session. Fuck. Actually, we can, because
we can.
Spartacus isn't here. We can finally take him down.
It'd be hysterical.
Yeah.
He just gets a text at the end of the night from Wack, like, you need to make a new character for next week. What the fuck, dude?
Spartacus is like, what the fuck? He's like, dude, Brad and Jay. I couldn't stop him.
Oopsie.
That's Johnny. Thanks.
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
We're just not gonna do Brad. I feel like just to make him pay. Tosh, why don't you go next? Skip all around.
Play taskbar for you today. I'm only one-armed because my cat decided that if he doesn't get attention, he's going to walk over the keyboard. So we're playing. And I actually did some healing last week, which is very impressive. And I definitely earned about 5 stars from Lil Jambles. Just wanted to know that. So I'm expecting those now.
I'm working on it. I'm going to get it done.
Yeah, diving downstairs. And that's me. And this is my cat, Toothless. He's a jerk.
You can see that like one eye blinking. Otherwise, it's just this void of blackness.
If I leave him, he will attack the mouse on the monitor. So I'm having to it's a nail file. I don't know what's going on.
He's just a silhouette. I mean, there's like no gradation to his fur.
What's this?
Oh, that got Brad. He had a feeling. I see it on his face.
Oh, no, animals don't count. I have 0 defense against animals.
So this is just literally my day now. I'm going to be doing this.
So cute.
And that's me. And then he's leaving.
He reminds me of like a really, really skinny Bosco, because they
You just need
both
to leave the cacti alone.
annoy us the same way. I'm like, oh, I'll lay down here. Right next to the cactus where I shouldn't.
Do you have any rubber bands?
Hey, leave her alone. Oh my god.
Just biting the cactus.
I just bought that one. Anyway, as I said, he is a jerk, but he is very cute, so it's fine. Yeah. Ow. That's me, yeah.
Thank you, Tosh. Brad.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Seamus O'Neill. I'm playing Seamus O'Neill, also known as Irish, also known as Lollipop. It's my moon name. And that's about it, really. I like big guns and rockets, but I couldn't find any. And I was trying to purchase some guns after Jambles fucked off last week, and I couldn't. Actually, I found somebody that I could buy some from, but then a judge showed up, and then he died. So that's that. Because I really needed Jambles for that part, and I'm really glad that judge walked in when he did. That's it. I play an Irishman. I'm super clever too, like the Johnny.
Thank you, Brad. Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie Peters Plays. Sorry. I play Lil Jambles, who I heard hung out some elderly people for the second half of the last episode, which sounds pretty badass. So hopefully we can get guns today. I was actually wondering if we got guns. So
do we get the Jambles perspective of the last part of the episode? Because I want to know what that conversation was about.
I mean,
obviously you just had to do it, but for some reason you were at the bar, and then we were like, "Where's Jambles?" And Wack was like, "She's like over on a table talking to these old people." We were like, "Okay."
I hope there's something to that. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Backgammon.
Grandpa Jambles. And
Grandpa
Jambles.
My long lost relatives or something. But yeah, so hopefully there's better Wi-Fi on the moon now. That's all. Bye.
I feel like I want to make that the title of the episode. Hopefully there's better Wi-Fi on the moon. That's like a Terry Pratchett book. Thank you, Katie. I'm Mike Steven. I will be your GM of Doom. I'll be dragging the players kicking and screaming through the episode today. As I said earlier, we are playing Judge Dredd in the Worlds of 2000 AD, and the players have recently headed to the moon. They've recently headed to the moon. If you guys want to follow along, oh, thank you. Kujio went ahead and linked the Judge Dredd in the Worlds of 2000 AD system in our chat. It's Worlds of 2000 AD RPG.com if you want to head on over. Check out the books and things. I put my book over there because it's a little bit easier to read from my PDF when we do the stream. But I got myself a nice book from Morris. It's pretty dope. They give you a lot of information about Judge Dredd and the Worlds of 2000 AD in the book itself. There's a lot of flavor. It really helps sell you on the universe if you've never really played or if you've never really like read the comics or gone like super in depth into that universe, but maybe you've seen the movies or maybe you've read a comic here or there, but you've never really gone into it. They do a really good job of giving you a lot of details from the worlds and everything, and they got a ton of different careers and stuff to help you build your character. So you get some really diverse kinds of characters. It's pretty awesome. But if you guys want to help support Table Stir, you can head on over to our wonderful sponsor for the show, Morris. Head on over to patreon.com/Morris, MORRUS, and morris.podbean.com, MORRUS.podbean.com, where you can listen to the MP3 version of this show, as well as a show we recently wrapped called Crash City, which was a cyberpunk show. And Morris does an RPG podcast where you can get a lot of news and information on a lot of different topics. They talk about a lot of modules and things for D&D. They talk about aspects of different kind of home games, and I was on there as a guest. They have guests on there sometimes, so definitely check it out. And why don't we hop into the session? Let's jump into things. On the last episode of Sector 49, the group continued on their journey on the maglev train to the city of Grey Rock on the moon, Luna 1, where they were finishing up some last-minute sabotage to the train, managing to get Archie through a difficult situation, and Johnny out of a very stinky situation. They spoke some more to two goons, two of the higher-ups in a gang called the Sundance Gang that was planning some party for Grey Rock, and they were looking to take over. They were looking to take over this sort of frontier town on the moon. It sounded good to some of the group. Some of the others didn't sound so great, but you know how it goes. Whenever there's crime to be done, there's always something in the back of their minds where like, hey, why don't we go ahead and do that? Just kind of the way that we need to do things. So they helped out and blew up a train and made sure that no judges would be coming to Grey Rock for a while. When they got to Grey Rock, they did a once-over on the town, saw the lay of the land and some places they might be able to stay, and they also ran into a little bit of trouble. When they went to the saloon, they ran into another judge, Judge Kane, the person that the Sundance Gang is supposedly going to throw a party for. When they interacted with Judge Kane, he's a lot more laid back than most of the other judges that they've met. Seem to be fairly lax on most of the rules and regulations. Maybe that's just the way that things work up here on Luna 1. But regardless, they were a little intimidated by him, but they kind of stayed out of the limelight, and he sort of moved on. After leaving the saloon, however, he ran into a Preacher Jackson and the rest of the Sundance gang. And that's where we left off last session. You guys hear this sort of shot ring out as I believe Johnny, Irish, and Archie, and Taskbar were all over by the window of this saloon. And
we were doing the Scooby-Doo thing, right, with their heads.
Yeah. And you guys see Judge Kane hit the ground. You hear Preacher Jackson, who's wearing this sort of cowboy hat and, the collar and sort of black garb. And it's kind of like that, the black priestly garb that kind of looks like, like those penguin tuxedos with the sort of flaps on the back. He's got kind of like a long sort of black trench coat that he's got this white, the white collar on. And you can see he's got this like assault rifle or whatever that he's got in one hand, and he says, "Now we can all be free. All of you don't have to bow to the judges and their demands. Y'all are free to do as you wish. And so are we." Big smile crosses his face. And he says, "Now, my boys and I need a place to stay while we're in town." He sort of turns sharply and points to someone in the on the street. And he says, "You there. You look like you might be willing to help a fella out. Miss Palace, is it?" You can see this woman probably in her like late 40s, maybe early 50s, with her arms crossed. She's looking down at Judge Kane. She's got kind of like salt and pepper hair pulled up into a bun. She's wearing kind of, I don't know, it's mostly casual kind of clothing. She looks a bit gruff and kind of hardened. And she says, "How many?" "Well enough to make sure all my boys have a place to stay. I'm sure you can accommodate us, can't you, Miss Palace?" She kind of like looks around. There's a good amount of these goons, these henchmen that are seemingly with Judge Kane. You guys want to roll me a perception check, please?
I'm not there yet, right?
No, you didn't go up to the door. They were Scooby-Dooing.
Okay.
We got an 8.
Taskbar with a 14. Johnny with a 10. Yeah, Taskbar, you see there's probably at least 25 of these guys, 30 maybe.
Okay. They're going to have to share bunk beds.
And she says, "Fine. Just take it easy, preacher. Make sure you don't do nothing else to the town." "I wouldn't dare. I'm here to bring freedom to this place. I'm here to make sure that none of y'all are living under the boot heel of the horrible lawmen that come in from Luna City 1. That's why we went ahead and we disabled the train." Several people start to like look around at each other in the audience. And he says, That's right. Don't you worry, there won't be anybody coming into town for some time. Now, let's make sure we all get along here. It looks like he's trying to make eye contact with a lot of people, and you see lots of people kind of like looking away, sort of recoiling from his gaze. And he says, "That's good. That's good. Now, somebody's got a job to do. We got litter in the street." He points to the judge. "Somebody clean that up." Sits down in his like sort of classic looking, and when I say classic, it's still a futuristic looking car, but it's a convertible. And he sort of sits down in the seat with a big smile on his face. And you guys can see Doobie and Ace sort of near his car. And he sort of like, he taps on the side of the car. Somebody else is driving. One, you don't recognize them, and they just start to take off. What do you do?
Wow.
Well, that's fucking dealt with, isn't it?
You can do that? On the moon?
I turn around. Go back in.
He's going to turn around, follow Irish. Irish!
Sort of sneaking
just do
ahead
that?
back in.
What?
Is the moon like that?
What?
We can just kill judges. Yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
Yeah, I suppose we can.
Yeah. There's like
there's
no
not
laws on
any
the moon.
I'm just more annoyed that we can't get the hat.
Well, you could go get the hat, but you'd probably have to clean the rest up too.
Yeah, but the hat's got a big old hole in it.
Well, you could patch it.
All right. I'm going to go outside.
Hey,
Guess
Sure.
I'm the cleaner that they asked for.
As you go outside, you can see like a bunch of people, including Archie, are swarming the body of the judge.
All right, yeah.
One of them,
I'm picking it over.
yeah, one of them reaches out for the judge's his handgun. The lawgiver. You start to hear. I got the lawgiver. I got it. No, drop it. What are you doing? And then,
Oh, that's a terrible mistake.
then there's just this like red mist.
Johnny!
He didn't have the right fingers equipped. This is why you collect them.
I'm shouting at Archie as I run over. Archie! You little fucker!
Archie just kind of like, he like looks back at you and he like rushes over to the judge and he starts
Get the cloth!
trying to
the
rip,
armor!
and you can see he's like pushing people out of the way. There's like a whole bunch of people that just kind of swarm this judge. And Archie's trying to like get the cape off. He's fighting off some of the other guys, and there's like this like a bunch of kids and stuff that like ran up and try to start to grab his shoes off of him, and it's just like this madhouse of people trying to rush, and Archie just kind of gets like lost in the crowd that's swarming the judge, and you kind of lose sight of him.
All right, I think I'm wading in as well, but I'm wading in that like fucking mosh pit style where I'm just hitting people and pushing them and shoving them out of the way. On average, people are smaller than me, so I'm just wading in at this point. Does everyone look rough and mean? Like, this is supposed to be a fucking like little western.
It's like a frontier
edge of
town.
the
There's a
world.
lot of like greasy looking sort of people, and like the people are kind of mostly poor in this area. It definitely looks like probably like one of the lower
protein.
one of the lower floors of
Elbows up!
MDB.
Elbows up.
Put your elbows up, Irish!
I'm headbutting people because it does
Look at the
double
Johnny!
damage. I'm hitting people. I'm kicking people. I'm
Elbows up!
fighting.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength. Give me a strength plus your brawling here, Irish.
Jambles would be proud.
Gladly, because I get fucking mad lad skills. Is it not coming up? Hello? 12.
That's a 12
pretty shit.
on a 5d6. Okay.
Oh wait, the max I can roll is 5, isn't it? Oh, that's lame.
Unless did you grade up?
I have 2.
So you got to make sure.
I have grade 2. No. I'm stupid. No, I am stupid.
What?
I thought it was.
Are you
2
grade
dice.
6?
Yeah, we all took a level up.
No. I'm grade. Yeah, I'm grade 6. I'm grade 7 now, but
grade 7. Yeah. Your max is a 6.
I thought my 2 grades in brawling equals
2
2d6,
dice.
and it doesn't.
No.
I just mistook that. Don't worry.
But hold on though, can't you roll?
What is the max though? What is the max? Because there's a cap on how many.
It says
you should be rolling like 7 dice. No,
incorrect. If you guys, grade 7 is 6 dice. Grade 8 is 7 dice.
Okay,
I think.
Yeah.
Sorry. No problem.
Yeah. That's just the Wayne way, and I can never remember it off the top of my head.
So Irish, you're wading into these people, and a fist just kind of comes out of nowhere, just like clonk, punches you right in the jaw.
Fecker, who did that? I taste blood. Oh shit!
And
that's not a hit to the head.
It doesn't actually get through your armor, but yeah, it's just like one of those like it's like, you know, you're getting ready to fight, and then it's just like all of a sudden there's like a fist that comes in from an angle you just don't even see and just like hits you in the nose or something. And
Johnny! Irish! You're up! I can't get through to the armor. I'm like lost. There's like one hand like waving as I'm being crushed again by another group of people in this fucking campaign. Jesus Christ.
Johnny's gonna elbow up and run in if he can.
Okay. Sure, give me a strength plus your brawling, if you got it.
Johnny! Or Irish! Johnny's coming!
We need Judge Jambles.
Strength plus brawling, yeah.
Jambles in the fucking power armor or whatever, she can't die. And then that way, at least, you know, when we all die, it's fine.
Wait, there's power? Oh, from the judge.
The judge's armor is probably quite good, right?
18.
If you can wear it, I don't know.
18, okay. Give me some damage.
Oh, man. I actually don't have, because I had to get rid of my weapons. So what am I damaging with here? Yeah.
So this is your natural damage. Let's see. 1d6 plus 4.
Okay. And the attack pool is just, what would that?
Your attack pool? No. Just roll me a 1d6 plus 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Just roll 1d6. All right. 8.
Okay. Yeah, you totally clock somebody and they're like, "Argh!"
Yeah, John.
You just realize it's some like Johnny. Old man that you just
get away, old man. Get off, Irish. That's my best friend.
Yeah, you just elbow him right in the neck. There's a neck elbow.
I'm gonna get Irish out first if Johnny can.
Okay. Yeah, give me a strength plus. If you had carrying, you can add that. I guess it's just going to be. I
don't think I'm being overwhelmed. I just think I'm like caught up.
Johnny would just pick you up and throw you over him, though. Like,
all right. Okay.
Yeah. I don't have carrying, so just strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think workout would work. So. 16.
Okay. Yeah, you grab him and sort of like yank him out from the crowd.
Johnny's got you, Irish. Johnny's got you.
There's some like old man that's just holding his neck.
Take him off. Put him down. Put Irish down. And if Johnny can, he's gonna go in for the armor. Almost up.
All right, Johnny, give me another strength plus your brawling.
Get out of here, old lady. Johnny needs that more than your kids. 26.
26. Okay. So Johnny, you're just like you see Johnny like wade into the crowd. Then it's like one of those scenes in a comic book where you see people like flying up above the crowd. You know, there's like there's that like A-Team like worm's eye camera where everybody like slow motion flies over the camera. You know, that's the best camera shot I've ever seen in a TV show. Yeah, they're just like flying. Just kind of get launched out of the way as you get close to Judge Kane. You can see that there's like he's been picked clean. Everything's gone. He's just naked in the street except for boxer shorts with a Tasmanian devil on the crotch.
Johnny's grabbing the boxer shorts and pulling the body. I don't think he can figure out that they need everything else. He's just grabbing the boxer shorts and he's going to pull the body. Over to Irish.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
So
you do it kind of easily.
Ah! Irish, Johnny's got it. Look at him.
Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a body.
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny got it. Right here. The body.
Maybe I actually got it. Can I see if I can see either who has it on, or if there's like someone creeping away in a judge uniform, or if there's...
Give me a perception check.
Archie's pretty quick.
Looking up at taskbar like, what the frick?
We lost track of them in the crowd, man. You don't know where they went.
What's wrong? Where's Archie?
I don't know. I'm hoping that he's got the armor, but he's gone.
He's gone.
I watched that, so can I see if I saw who got the armor?
Sure. Give me a perception check, taskbar.
No loss there.
15.
Just fucking Terminator.
Okay. So, taskbar, you saw several people sort of hightail it with various pieces of the judge's armor. They kind of went in several different directions. You saw a little kid grab the pauldrons, you know, like the big, impressive judge pauldrons that were... this kid's like wearing them, and they just look like just fucking disgustingly huge on this kid's body, right?
Johnny thought he got that kid out of there.
And then there was a probably like an just like an adult or something, a random guy. He was wearing a cowboy hat, and he had like this I'd say probably like a kind of bomber jacket on, and they had the judge's cape, and you saw two other people run away with the rest of like the clothing and the boots for the judge.
Okie dokie. I don't tell anyone.
Johnny got you a new nipple, Irish. You can use that. Yeah.
All right. I get my fucking pencil and start cutting the nipple off.
Johnny's job here is done.
Well, you're there.
Walk back up to the taskbar.
I'm sorry. You're using a pencil to try and...
It's his bullshit. It's his bullshit.
Using objects in your surroundings, you always consider to be using a knife. All right, so I'm using it.
You know,
like
I have a knife.
Oh yeah, but Irish. I used to.
Irish has a knife too.
Like, there's two nipples. I'll butcher one of them as I start cutting into the side of this fucking corpse. The nipple.
Okay, give me an agility check plus knives, Irish.
Oops, fucking clicked some random button there. Jesus.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's a 20 on a 46.
Look at that!
Absolutely. For some reason, you're like a surgeon with that pencil, and when it's involving nipples, you're able to use all of your focus, and you slice it off damn near perfect.
Hey, look at that!
Roll me a 1d6.
Wow, that's a nip. Lonnie would love that.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with a pencil. That's why that little fecker was lucky I didn't fucking shove it in his eyes.
Yeah, Johnny's hand still hurts from it. 4.
A 4. Yeah, it's a pretty average-looking nipple. We're not talking like, dinner plate size or anything.
I say, hey, taskbar.
Yes, Irish.
Where shall I put this nipple?
Why do you have it? I thought we gave up on that dream.
Oh.
Johnny got him a nipple.
Well, I can put it on. Or we could get the other one off and you can have nipples.
I'll pass. But if you want to cut the fingers off, that's fine too.
I want to...
No.
I'm gonna fling...
They took my old ones.
Johnny doesn't like that.
The old man that was strangling
I don't like your hat.
What?
Throw a nipple at his mouth.
You heard me.
Johnny loves this hat.
Well,
about 5 minutes ago.
This conversation's happening and the nipple just flies past them into the crowd.
Oh, salami.
That's wasteful, you know.
What? You said I can't use it.
Why did Johnny get the body if you won't use the nipple, Irish?
Well, I thought I don't need the body. Nobody needs this feckin' old man's body. Look at him.
Yeah. But... Okay.
I got back into the bar.
I'm following.
Where the feck did Jambles go?
Jambles.
Half
So,
job.
Jambles.
Yes.
You've been striking up a conversation with this older couple that's been seated at the bar. You recognized them. Yeah, you've met them before. I think that they are... How shall I phrase this? I think that they were sort of formerly part of your father's entourage.
And they're elderly?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know them as Mr. and Mrs. Red. They were part of your father's I will say the people that made problems go away for your father.
Okay.
Seeing them here is probably pretty off-putting, because the last time that you saw them was a long time ago. I would say maybe right after you were, I think, right after you replaced your, how should I say this? The person that you were supposed to replace.
Okay.
So it's been a long time. They're probably in their 70s or so now. And I don't think you ever really realized that they were actually together, but they are. Mr. Red is bald, and he's got like a thick mustache. It's like all white, and he's got like gray eyes. He's got like barely noticeable scar across his chin. Mrs. Red has sort of like shorter hair that's mostly gray, and there's a little bit of black sort of in the gray. And she's got like that sort of cat-like look about her. Her eyes are always kind of darting around, and she's always kind of sizing up a room. You've only ever seen her be sort of aggressive. I think maybe you saw her break somebody's arm once. And it was like really impressive because she's not a big woman. She's probably like 5'3" or something. And she just like snapped some dude's arm, like without even thinking about it. Okay. And you've been having a conversation with them. I think you were initially just kind of surprised. So I think where we're going to start this conversation is right after you guys walked into the saloon, and you were starting to talk or whatever, and then you just probably saw them out of the corner of your eye, and Mrs. Red kind of did a double take when she saw you.
Okay.
And you walk over to them.
I'm gonna lean on the bar. What are you guys doing here?
What do you think we're doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. We're on the fucking moon.
We're retired.
So you came to the moon?
It's a quiet place. No one knows us here.
I'm gonna sit down next to them.
Mr.
So
Red, he sort of puts his finger up, and he says, "One more."
You don't have to do that.
It's on me.
Are you still working for my dad?
We haven't been in that business for a long time.
Thank God. Okay, did you come here to get away from him?
They look at each other. Why would we do that?
I don't know. I think we all have our reasons. Well, maybe you guys can help me with something.
What do you need help with, dear?
We need to get some weapons. Do you know who we could talk to about that?
Again, they share that like same look with each other that says like, 10 minutes worth of conversation by a glance that sort of married people develop. And she says, "What are you looking for weapons for?"
You know that this is transpiring before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The judge hasn't even walked in yet. You can hear Irish and Johnny sort of tarting it up in the background.
Okay.
Fact, fackety, fact, or fact.
Yeah, Johnny's huge, of course.
Yeah, fact, fackety, fact.
Hotties!
Johnny!
Just, we got the train over here. I'm gonna tell you guys, that Sundance gang, we helped them blow up the train, and I think they're gonna kill the judge.
You did
And,
what?
Yeah, I know. Ever since I left, or was,
What
stuff
kind of
hasn't been easy.
What kind of things have you been up to? Now, Mrs. Red, I don't think it's any of our business what Miss Ophelia is doing. They share another look. Your drink arrives.
Well, let's just say it's not stuff I'm super proud of, but it's what I have to do. Those are my gang. I point to Irish and Taskbar and Johnny. And I think Archie's probably in here too, so
Yeah.
I'm with them.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
Actually, I don't know how long, Whack. How long have we all been together at this point?
At least a month.
Okay. A month or so? Lots happened in that month. That one, that's his name's Irish. His head didn't always look like that.
He does look a bit like a potato, doesn't he?
By the way, do you know how to, fix that?
You can't fix ugly.
I meant the bumps.
Well, he could go to some doctor, I suppose.
All
One
right.
of those
I was
new U clinics.
Oh, yeah, those are expensive, though. Well, I don't know. I don't trust... Have you heard of Ace? Do you know anything about this Ace guy?
Never heard of him.
He's the one who asked if we would help. He's got a little short dude named Doobie with him. He's very stabby. But I don't trust him. He told us he'd set us up here, and I don't think he's gonna, so I want to get ways to protect ourselves.
Mr. Red? I know. There's a few people that we have run into in the saloon here that can provide some weapons. But if you need some help, I might be able to help out. How much money do you have?
I'm gonna look at my crud stick. I have a bit.
Okay. Weapons don't come cheap here on Luna 1.
Are you guys protecting yourselves? Because I don't think there's any way to leave.
I wouldn't worry about us, dear.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to retire and then... I don't know, I have a bad feeling about this place. I thought it'd be fun. It hasn't been fun.
What were you expecting coming out to the moon?
We were supposed to start a farm. And then we met this guy on the train named Archie. And he was very into getting involved with the gang, Sundance Gang. And then Johnny and Irish jumped on it. And it just kind of... I don't know if I'm going to ever get that farm.
Well, there's still a lot of good people here. There's also some other retirees.
Oh.
Not from your father, mind you, but you should be careful.
All right.
Look, as far as finding some weapons, if I have to recommend someone, there's actually a woman that works with the bank.
Okay.
Mrs. Ada Blackstone.
Ada Blackstone.
Yes, her and her husband are some of the wealthiest people in town, but Mrs. Blackstone happens to run a lot of, we can call them, illegal financial operations. Mr. Blackstone is rather unaware.
Okay. Do they have rocket launchers?
I don't know about that, but she would probably be a good person to contact for some of the, well, harder to obtain weapons.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can try some of the people here in the saloon.
Who would you go to?
He just kind of smiles wryly, and he says, Miss Ophelia, you would never catch me without a weapon.
All right. Well, thank you for the drink. I'm gonna go see if I can get a gun.
You guys, I mean, at this point, you're sitting down with them. You see Judge Kane, walk in. They don't even turn. Mrs. Red is just like, don't make any sudden moves. A judge has just walked in.
Okay.
The whole bar goes quiet. Everything's just the record stops basically. And you can hear Judge Kane start to go through this sort of monologue, making sure that everything's okay in the bar. He orders a drink, and after a few minutes, he kind of says his piece and sort of gets on his way. The bar slowly starts to resume activities. You can see Irish crawl out from a table or something. I forget where you actually tried to hide Irish, but I think you said
I think I was just trying to walk away.
Yeah.
Casually.
Okay. But But yeah, Irish like sort of gets back out after the judge is gone, and then you sort of get the whole experience where you hear the stuff going on outside, and we're sort of caught back up at this time.
Okay.
All right. So the bar, starts to, you start to hear the noises, and everybody starts talking again, and people saying like, "Bet that judge didn't see that shot." You hear people laughing and sort of continuing on with their conversations again.
Okay, are they inside? Are you guys inside?
I think
Taskbar had never left the bar. She was over by the door. You saw Johnny and Irish and Archie kind of like head out.
I'm gonna run over to Taskbar. What? Was that the party?
You talking to us now?
Those were people from my past. I got some information for like weapons now. It's all good. Are you okay? But you're not going to talk to me? That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, clearly he's dead, so this was the party. Okay.
Well, that was no cake.
Why is he dragging the body?
Why does he do anything?
Why is he cutting the nipple off?
Why does he do anything?
Is that a pencil?
It's very good pencil, though. Good cutting work.
Oh, God. Well, okay, I'll be at the bar whenever you guys want to talk to me again. Okay, I'll be over here.
Well, I just don't... Fine.
I walk back over and I order myself a drink.
Jambles! Johnny! Johnny here! Jambles!
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, we're probably coming out.
Jambles! Hey, Jambles!
Jambles! Jambles!
Jambles!
What? Did...
Irish doesn't want a new nipple.
What?
No, I want one, but it
Johnny brought Irish
said
a
that
nipple.
it was useless, and she's
Anyone
the
use
one
it?
that can do it. So I threw it in the old man.
Johnny tried really hard. Johnny threw a kid out of the crowd.
Go get the nipple,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure the nipple would work fine.
No, the nipple stuck to someone's backpack and then it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Johnny couldn't save it. There's no way.
I mean, was there another nipple on the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then go get that one.
Oh!
Oh.
Unless you really don't...
said she can't do it.
I said I thought you didn't want to.
I lift my shirt, and there's just the disgusting, grotesque, duct-taped one, and then the other one that's normal. Yes, I need another one. This one's wrong.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, there's
It's
some
infected.
rots
Probably.
there.
Johnny's not a doctor, but you know.
Right. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a one. Actually, roll me a Constitution check,
Oh, no.
please, Irish. If you have Hardy, you can also use that, or Endurance, rather. Yeah.
Endurance
And Hardy.
I feel like every time I do that, I'm like the kid that reminds the teacher we have homework.
Yeah. 15.
Yeah. It's not any. I mean, it's just red. Here is just kind of red.
I mean...
I think it's like hard. I think it's got rigor mortis in just the nipple.
I think you do probably
Is that
need
possible?
a new one.
Right, I need a new one then. Okay, and I go back outside, pull the pencil out.
Why would you tell him you couldn't put it back on? Clearly, it's duct tape.
Didn't I say
Johnny worked really hard for that.
didn't care anymore?
I know you're upset with him, but like, just give him a new
Well,
nipple.
we're
and then
friends
you
now.
have the nipple.
Taskbar.
But sure. Yes, Johnny,
Why are you upset with Irish? What happened?
his face.
Yeah. What about
Yeah.
it?
I mean, he's gonna be okay though,
Yeah, listen.
right?
Well,
Irish has got a
unless
weird head, okay? But Johnny still loves him.
Yeah.
Right? That's why he's his best friend, okay? Johnny's got weird
Because of
biceps.
his strange. I mean, it does make him interesting as a specimen.
Yeah.
Maybe I could collect it after he dies.
Johnny doesn't even know what a specimen is, okay? But Irish is a good one.
Can
Right?
I put it in a jar?
You can do whatever you want with Irish, okay? Just don't be mad at him, all right?
That's permission.
No,
You
no,
would-
no, don't, Johnny, no.
Next of
What?
kin.
What did Johnny do?
probably.
You can't, you can't just give her permission to cut his head off.
Johnny didn't do that.
After he dies, he
What do you mean?
is
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I just.
But
He is
Johnny did
using
suggest that. You might have missed it, Jambles, but Johnny did suggest that if Irish something goes wrong, we can put his head inside of a jar, maybe with some water.
I mean, I don't think water
brain?
is the best choice.
And then he can talk, you know.
Well, maybe not talking, but sure.
Listen,
if I get,
if he doesn't have lungs, he doesn't need to breathe.
It doesn't work that way. I mean, Caspar, you know this. It doesn't work.
Johnny can't breathe in water because he's got lungs. Duh.
It
not a fish.
works to my plan, so sure.
Also, Johnny didn't look it up, but water might be weird on the moon. You don't know?
True. Yeah. Why don't we focus on the here and now and just give him a nipple?
Well, we need to pre-plan, you know.
That's what Johnny did.
Well, you got to pre-plan, but if he has a nipple, you just like use the cauterizing tool and cauterize it on?
Well, if you know how to do it, well then.
Fine. Give me your cauterizing tool and I will cauterize a nipple onto Irish.
Irish, why don't you give me another agility plus your knives?
Gladly.
You
Please
tried
do
it.
well. 14. Not as good as a 20.
Yeah. Okay, it's not as pretty as the other one. This cut.
I mean,
it's definitely not like a circle. This one's more like a rectangular sort of cut.
I'll still bring it in and be like, "Yo,
wait,
I got one."
Okay, but
another
the
one.
other one. You couldn't find the other one. It's not covered in dirt out
It's
there.
on the end of it's like wrapped around the end, like hanging down from the end of the pencil as well. I like hand it to Jambles. Here you go.
Can you? Okay, come on, Tess.
Put it in her hands. Off the pencil.
Why is it my job?
Because you're the medbot. Oh, it's.
Yeah, you're a doctor.
It's so pale.
One time for several years.
Irish.
Okay.
Johnny doesn't think that nipple's gonna match. It's a different color.
Can someone take it, please? Or like, okay.
Give me an endurance check, please, Mama Jambles. If you have Hardy, you can add that.
I do have Hardy. I got really excited about that.
17 on a 3d6. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, you thought you felt something like creeping, in your throat, like a little, like one of those little vomit burps. But you hold it back.
You okay? You look a little green.
It's floppy, and I want
Johnny will take it. It's like a hottie. It's like a raw hottie.
No, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Johnny's not gonna eat a nipple. Come on.
How do I get this one off? And I just lift up the rotted one and I start pulling it.
I'm
the tape.
rip it off because it's on.
It's like a scab.
Yeah.
Hey, clear the table. Johnny's gonna do his surgery.
Fecker.
Now I don't have to shave you.
I hope.
Oh yeah, there's people like.
Can you put it on without sellotape this time? Can you maybe just
Well,
sew it on?
who's the cosmetic surgeon here?
Caspar, you gotta kiss it better too.
No, but I thought that you had to.
Pass.
Okay. Tape it then.
No, we're gonna do it right this time. I will help if it.
Well, fine. I
Well,
suppose.
it's seeping now, so can you hurry up?
I'll give you another star, Tess.
Is this
I
gonna
would
smell?
actually like to try and.
It almost definitely already smells.
Properly,
There's a
magically.
rotten
Sure.
just flung across the
Dog.
room.
Do you have the surgery skill?
No.
Okay. You can give me a logic check plus medicine. It will be significantly harder via medicine, but
Okay.
a 16 on a 6d6. There were a lot of 2s in that one.
Wow.
Okay. So, how are you trying to do this?
I sew it up. I clean it first, which is very important, probably, because we don't want him to die yet. It's useful at the moment. And then I'm going to stitch it on
Okay.
and then bandage it because that's good.
Okay. So it's a good thing that this thing was, rectangular. Irish's sort of wound is sort of a bit jagged as it was kind of, road rashed off. Yeah, it's kind of road rashed off. So you have a little bit more flesh to work with as you just kind of jab the needle into Irish and start trying to sew this thing on. However, as you start to do this, it's definitely like, I'd say it's probably pointing a bit awkwardly.
It's like a little off.
Looking at you.
Yeah, it's crooked.
Yeah, it's a little crooked.
Looks like the bunk beds.
I thought you could like
Johnny can
put
do
it
this.
on better than just stitching it.
What do you mean it's crooked?
Irish, this also hurts
because-
like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know it hurts. It's okay. I'm used to that level of pain now. It's just every fucking week. That
Someone's
stings.
not being a
It
baby.
doesn't look that crooked to me. I think I'm blacking out from the pain, but no, it looks okay
definitely
from
crooked.
where I
Why
can
don't you
see.
stop
No,
looking
Johnny's
at
got
it?
a good eye for this. Don't worry.
My
Look at Johnny.
one
Look at
eye
Johnny
is
in the
much
eyes.
larger
It's
than the
about a
other.
Johnny
now
meter
as
off.
well, so I'm just like, one gigantic eye is like looking down, and the other one's probably looking off sideways anyway. Probably only one eye looks downwards now as I look down with my giant
like a
head.
creature from.
I was fitting it with his theme.
That looks fine to me.
Don't you have a tool? I mean, like, besides that just seems very
I can show you
rudimentary.
it too, but
Like, do you have a finger that has like a cotter, like something to like?
They took my fingers. Okay, look, it's not. I don't like the moon.
I could go and cut you some fingers off the judge.
That would be nice.
No. No more
No.
fingers.
Why?
Johnny
No,
doesn't
no,
like
I
it.
can do it
It's
without-
weird.
Well, get rid of your hats.
No. Johnny's got to wear the
Well,
hat.
I
In case that
have-
little short guy comes back.
That's
Standing guy.
robophobic, that is.
Okay. Yeah. No.
If she wants fingers, you should let her have them. She doesn't have
Everyone
nipples
needs a hobby.
either.
I mean,
Johnny.
Johnny's got a hobby.
Yeah,
Play
I'm
moon
not
volleyball.
allowed my
Be a
hobby.
farmer. Okay. Work out.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm not
Maybe you should
built
work out.
for volleyball. I can't build muscle.
Johnny's not built for
she's
seeing
doing
human fingers.
There's
All the
not
time.
much left to live for.
Johnny can barely look at his own fingers now.
Well,
why don't we
I
just finish stitching that on? It's like flopping.
okay.
It's like half on.
The
After
nipple's
we'll
kind of like
get-
angled in a way, like when Irish looked down, like he could see the nipple as if he was looking at it straight on. You know, so it's like it's angled up. You know, like it's just kind of.
Are you
It's
happy
perky
with this?
and youthful.
Listen, they're not always the same, okay? Stop judging me nipples.
It's more interesting like this.
Yeah.
Johnny loves it.
Story to tell you, know.
Looks amazing.
Somebody says, why your nipples look like that? I'll say, well, this one's not even my nipple. This is the nipple of a judge.
I mean, you gotta.
You know?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'll
what
tell him
a
to kill
great
the
Guys, watch
story.
out. This guy's got to judge his nipple.
Yeah, killed him myself with a pencil.
Yeah.
Cut his nipple off. Stuck it to myself as a
You
reminder.
killed him? No way.
No, but I'm going to
Well, you were behind Johnny. How'd you do that?
No, I'm going to say that, then I'll get a higher rep score.
Yeah.
I'd believe it.
Go ahead and roll me a charisma or reputation check plus bluffing if you've got it, Irish.
I do not have bluffing, but I have a decent amount of charisma. Apparently. 6. Apparently
That's a 6. Nobody seems to acknowledge your speaking.
Yeah, I'm probably slurring my words as well because I'm so fucking fucked up from being punched in the mouth and the nipple being just actual surgery happening to me with zero anesthetic.
It's only
judge on
small
the nipple.
surgery.
I mean, nipple is the judge, and that's why I have. But I tell him
Yeah.
that I got him with a pencil.
What he said.
Beautiful.
Can I sit down over there?
Johnny loves the moon. This is
Do you
amazing.
want my drink? Do you want my drink, Irish?
I think. No, I just sit down over
Now
there.
sit down and have
Did you have
plenty
food
of
from it?
fluid and sugar and
Okay. Can I get some sugar and fluid? I shout at the barman.
Yeah, Huck Mansfield kind of like looks over at you and he says, "You want what?
Sugar and fluid.
What
Yeah.
kind of fluid?
What kind of fluid there, taskbar?
You want a whiskey?
hydrating fluid,
doctor.
preferably water.
Water,
amino
sugar in water, sugar in water. And then my neck's gonna twist up. Sugar in water. I'll just keep saying that.
Maybe
then I'll pass
think
out.
I did it wrong. Mama, it's your fault. You made me do it.
It's always okay.
What?
All right. Have you finished sewing the nipple on?
Yeah, he's like sat
Yeah, I think
down.
we're, like,
He
sitting
just
on
wants-
I'm like
like,
barely
it's totally
conscious, like
on now?
hanging onto a chair.
He just got you.
I'm gonna try to prop Irish up with Johnny. Do you
got him.
Just water. Do you have any just water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got water.
Do you have moon water?
He's a little dehydrated.
Water from the moon?
It's all moon water.
Oh, moon water.
No way. What's it taste like?
Water.
Can Johnny have some too?
Sure.
Johnny
you.
loves the moon.
Just
That'll
to
be 10 credits.
What?
Fucking 10 fucking what? Fucking 10 fucking credits fucking fuck.
It's fine. I'll get it. And I'm gonna hand my cred stick.
It's like buying a bottle of water these days.
Are there any like empty tables with like a glass on them?
$50.
What?
Water costs more than friggin' gasoline does these days, just an FYI. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Jay?
Is there like a drink on an empty table somewhere, like close by?
Actually, roll me your luck dice pool.
Dun, 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 dun. How do we do that? Oh, it's
Just
the
at the
top
very
one?
top, the stat.
Yeah.
13. Yeah. There's there's like a brown colored liquid like in a glass, half empty.
Irish,
I'm gonna smack his hand.
Johnny got you some.
Check
it out.
You're smacking
No,
Johnny's
no,
hand?
we don't know that. Oh, okay.
What? Hey, don't smack Johnny's drink out.
Did I get the drink?
Let's see. Give me a strength or agility plus brawling, please, taskbar.
I only have the normal strength or agility, so I'll just
Okay.
roll that.
You can roll that. And Johnny, that's a 5. Never
5.
mind, Johnny. Taskbar tries to stop you, but you give the drink to Irish.
Yeah. Pull it
Well,
back.
this is one way to make him die quicker, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Johnny
I
found some
drink
food too.
Okay, I'll buy one water, please.
Oh,
Please.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
He gives you 2 glasses of water.
Okay. Thank you. Here.
Moon
Just
water
drink
doesn't
both of
taste
these.
right. What?
Drink both of these.
Okay. Okay. Now
I'm gonna-
what?
He spills like half of it down his face.
if you need a nap, that's fine.
Okay. Full sleep.
Okay, so
Just let him be for a
can't-
while.
We're gonna
okay.
start a farm.
Hold on one second.
Look-
How are you feeling overall, Irish? Are you seeing in color?
What?
Do you see in color right now?
Yeah. Well, which colors particularly?
So
Purple,
not
blue.
full color then, right? We're
Well, I
not
got some
Johnny
colors
loves
in
red.
here. Okay.
okay. I'm
I
gonna
can
take
see yellow.
I'm gonna take a dressing spray and I'm gonna spray it on his.
I think he already had a dressing spray
Yeah,
spray
that's-
applied
Oh, did
to
you?
him.
Okay,
Yeah.
have you had a heel gel?
Yeah. No.
Okay, I'm
heel
gonna
gel.
Dressing, I think.
No.
I'm
I
gonna
had the
give
spray.
him I'm gonna put a
Without
heel gel
spray.
over his nipple and then I'm gonna pull his shirt down.
Okay, yeah, there's a quickly blossoming red spot. Well, to be fair, there was one before, but now it's just the volume of the red is increasing.
It's like re-redding.
And what does that do? Give me 1 HP.
Yeah, 1 HP.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I feel much better. Right. And I'll try and stand and then sit back down. Well, you want to
Right.
speak to that fucker over there? And I point at, was his name Benny? I swear I wrote
Benny.
down their names, but I forgot the name of the woman as well who gave me the thing. There was the big guy and then the cowboy woman. Cowgirl. Cowgirl?
And
Why isn't it cow woman? What kind of fucking bullshit is this in America?
Trixie is the bar woman and Hook's the husband.
No, not those.
No, yeah.
I had the 2 people I spoke to when I played a round of cards with some people and got the name of, I think his name was Benny. Benny was the
Ben.
guy in the corner,
yeah, the shady
With
one. We were
guns.
like gonna go over, but then the judge came in.
and there was a big fecker with cards, and then a cow woman, because it's 20.99 or something. No, it's not. It's in the
Cowgirl?
2000 and the cow. It's not a cowgirl, okay? 2000 AD, okay.
Cow woman just sounds really bad.
That's why they didn't do it. They were actually being very kind. cow woman, and she had a gun on her hip. She had a big iron on her hip. Big iron on her hip. Cards.
Okay, but I found somebody we can talk to.
I probably mumble that as well.
What do you say?
The cow woman there, big iron on her hip, cards. Benny.
Yeah.
And I'm probably just fucking point at him from across the room or however
Let's
far
not
away.
point at people here. I'm gonna
Benny there. That's
Okay,
Benny, and he's got guns for sale.
Okay, no, okay, let's go. Well, I know someone we can go talk to. Oh God, does he need to sleep?
Oh, I so need to sleep. I just had
he's sleeping.
surgery.
Johnny's got you.
I mean, okay, so
Gonna pick up
well,
Irish.
maybe you guys could rest here and I could go.
No, Johnny's got work to do. Listen, Johnny has a big Johnny idea. You ready?
Did you guys see Ace at all? Did Ace get the hotel set up?
No.
We haven't seen him.
Okay.
Okay, big Johnny idea. Johnny's gonna go buy the farm. How much money do we have?
No, let's go get weapons first.
Okay, can you tell
okay.
Johnny how much money we have so Johnny can go
Can you
and look at the
carry-
farm?
Can you? I mean, how much money do you have?
Yeah, Johnny's already carrying him.
Oh, you're already carrying. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's go to the bank first because that's where there's a lady who has gun stuff,
Yeah,
and then we'll go look at farms.
okay.
Okay.
It's okay, little Irish. Johnny's got you, buddy. Thanks,
We're all
Huck.
pottering after Jambles, outdoor.
Hey, Huck, do you do karaoke?
What?
Can Johnny sing one of these days?
You can do whatever
bar
the hell you
question.
want.
There's a
Didn't
bar
you
cart on
see?
block.
We ain't got no judge now.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys are in
But
for a
if you're
real
gonna
treat.
sing, you should probably do it out of the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny will sing on the streets. Yeah, sing to the people.
Better
One of these
idea.
days. Johnny will show you soon. Okay, bye.
I'm gonna like scurry
I'm leaving
to
now.
the bank,
I'm going.
like walk fast, but try to not draw attention to myself.
You guys are carrying a limp body,
Well,
and you're trying to not draw attention.
Out of a saloon.
yeah. Duh.
Carrying a limp body out of a saloon. That's
He's just
Uh-huh.
sleeping. Duh.
That's different than
Everybody that's
carrying a
around
limp body
Bedlam
out.
Saloon doesn't seem to acknowledge this as a big deal. This is a
I
very
wanna-
standard practice.
I want to be able to roll
There's-
to see if someone else is also walking out with a limp
There's,
body.
to be fair, there's also like blood stains like on the sidewalk, like right near the doorway for the saloon, most likely, and they're not
And
from
the
that
judge
judge.
got murdered, yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a charisma or reputation check, Irish. Okay, a 10. Yeah, nobody else is getting wheeled out at the moment. You can hear that there is a fight that kind of like breaks out in the saloon though as you guys leave.
Like I'm still asleep.
Where's Archie?
He ran off. Irish said before he passed out. He saw Archie run into the crowd, and then some little kid stole him and ran off with him, or something like that. Yeah, crazy.
Close enough.
Yeah, Johnny knows.
Okay,
Johnny was there.
well, I guess, okay. And I'm just gonna try to get us to the bank as fast as possible.
Okay. The bank is probably slightly down the street, but it's fairly close. Only takes you a few minutes. So the bank itself, the Blackstone Bank, is pretty swanky looking. It's definitely like a higher class place than the Bedlam Saloon was. It's got some like, it's got some displays and stuff that are up, you know, saying things like, we keep your money safe. You know, there's like all these different ads and stuff running on the screens. You can see that there's like, there's a couple that are on the front, and the man sort of has like like an overly waxed mustache, you know. It's like too reflective with whatever lighting they're using, so it's just like you can see every follicle of hair in the mustache, and he's with this, like he's like a sort of well-polished turd, and he's with this like really beautiful woman, and it's an obvious like trophy wife kind of scenario that's happening here, and they're like together and on one of the ads, and you see like Blackstone Bank, a family establishment run by George Blackwell and Ada Blackwell, happily married for 34 years.
Did you say 34 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they're
hey,
probably like... She's probably like in her, I would say, early 60s, but she's like she's kept everything together, or she's gone to get some work, something. And he's like a little overweight. He's probably got like a bit of a comb over, and he's like I guess like a kind of average looking older guy.
Doesn't moisturize.
Damn.
Okay. So.
Get all oil up.
I don't think Irish should go in right now.
Yeah.
Is there like a?
I don't think Irish should go in.
Yeah, don't worry. Johnny and Irish will have some friendship time out here. Yeah.
Okay. Taskbar, do you want to come with me and let's see if we can get this
Yeah.
done quick? We'll get
That's
you
a
guys.
great idea. I'm gonna prop him up against the wall and like put my arm around him. Yeah. Johnny agrees. Irish. Crazy.
Okay. Okay. We'll be
Gonna
right
put
back.
the sunglasses on him.
Have fun.
Yeah. We got this.
I'm gonna go inside the bank with
I'll
Taskbar.
go this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have multiple pairs of sunglasses. I'm gonna pull them out of the fanny pack. Put
I don't
one
have
on
my
Irish.
sunglasses with me to wear for
Damn it.
immersion because
Damn
I
it.
moved house and everything's wrong. But
God damn it, Brad.
I'm
One
sorry.
time.
I feel like Johnny's got those like 90s sunglasses too, Jay. You know, like he's got those, you know, the ones that are like
super
super
reflective.
angular. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and he's just gonna lean up against the wall the whole time. Yeah, Irish. Wow, great to be awake. Totally not unconscious. Look at that bird. Oh, it's not a bird, that's a stick. Wow. It's a moonstick.
There's some robo horses that sort of clop by.
Irish, cover your eyes. I know you're scared of them. But Johnny's here. Don't listen to the clopping. Wow. Jambles is taking forever.
I kind of want to see like the Johnny side of things where he waits for Jambles to actually get things accomplished.
Just standing there with a sleep talking to them.
What do you think? Do you think Johnny should go buy a place? Yeah, we need a farm, obviously. Yeah,
I think I'm probably at about this point.
you should, of course. You should go buy a farm. Yeah. Johnny Samish.
Okay.
Johnny, you're the best. Yeah. Yeah, Irish, of course.
Draws
Yeah,
little lines.
yeah, the horse is gone.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Johnny's
Yeah, Johnny's
actually
supposed to
like
buy more.
moving your mouth and everything, and you're
Yeah,
doing the
for
weekend
sure.
at Bernie's thing.
Hi, Irish. My name is Harris. And I love you, Johnny. So what? My name is not Johnny. Am I right? Yeah. Well, Johnny loves you too. So glad that you're my best friend. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The Johnny's pretty massive. Johnny's been doing a new routine where he lifts, and then he lifts again about an hour later. You know, eat about 13 hotties. Yeah.
How strong is he? Has he pulled my fucking jaw off my fucking face yet? Like, just ripped it from my cranium?
Johnny, give me a charisma or reputation check plus ventriloquism if you've got it.
Yeah, totally.
You've got to take that
7.
next
That's a
level up
7.
as well.
You've definitely dropped Irish several times during this fake conversation that you've been having.
Oh, no, come back. Ha.
He's
Crap
like
straight
face
on my head.
he's face planted like right into the
He
ground
like
a few
falls
times.
the other way. No, Irish, no. He's okay.
My head is
Like
so
push-ups.
heavy that it fucking just always hits the ground first now, no matter what.
It's like a
Like I've got him on the right side, and then he like, you know, he's supported from falling back, but then his head he's top heavy and he goes forward.
you know the
He's okay,
weights
just doing push-ups.
you know the
Even if he's
weights
got the
that you
ground.
put on a fishing line for certain fish. It's kind of like Irish's head is the fishing weight, like it's
Yeah,
attached to a stick.
The bobber.
But the head is a bowling ball, and you just keep dropping it. Boom.
You know, look back inside as he falls.
Okay.
Ah!
Little Jambles and Taskbar, you go into the bank. Yeah, this is definitely like a nicer kind of bank atmosphere. It's definitely not like what you were experiencing in the saloon there. There's not too many people in here. It's got that kind of like, there's a few lines with tellers and whatnot. But otherwise it's all robo tellers, by the way. There's no actual people behind the counters.
No robo bellion here then, I guess.
No, it seems like everybody likes robots here, so
maybe they download the patch.
Yeah. Anyway, we have to act like super classy. I feel like this is
this is a wonderful day for purchasing land
and for banking.
And banking is important for the amount of money we definitely have.
And we're gonna open a bank account. I'm gonna scan the room. There's no humans at all in here?
Give me a perception check. 13. There are no humans aside from the people waiting in line, maybe to get money or deposit or whatever, talk to people about mortgages. You don't see any human bank representatives out on the floor.
Is there like any signs that say like this way to open a bank account or?
Oh yeah, I mean there's definitely that kind of thing. Yeah, absolutely. There's a few different lines, but it's sort of your general bank atmosphere, right? So like it's a nice place. There's like marble floors and like really nice like actual like wood countertops with marble. Like it's pretty swanky, this place. But it's mostly just a sort of standard, like a bunch of tellers, probably something like 6 or 7 tellers behind the counter. So like several different lines there. And then there's like an area for, bank representatives to talk with people. There's like small offices and stuff, which have glass windows, and you can kind of see people talking to like robo tellers and whatnot behind glass.
Is anyone available in one of those rooms, or any robot available?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that one.
Okay.
Good day. Welcome to Blackstone Bank. How may I help you?
This might sound weird. We want to open a bank account, but I'm also old friends.
What kind of bank account would you like to open? Checking account? Savings account? Preferred money market? Money market.
Well, we'll do that later, but I was hoping to actually talk to Miss Blackstone.
Would you like to open a checking account, a savings account, a preferred money market, or a money market?
Representative.
You have selected representative.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there are no representatives available.
Representative.
Thank you for selecting representative. There are no representatives available.
Representative.
You know that you sound a little crazy repeating yourself.
If you say it a lot, it'll just eventually like give up, and then I'll be able to talk to somebody.
Isn't that a myth? Like if you swear at them, they put you through? Pretty sure that's not true.
It's worked a few times for me. Representative.
Go ahead and roll me charisma or reputation plus negotiation.
Ooh, okay. 16.
16. Okay.
Thank you for selecting representative. It seems like you're trying to reach a supervisor. Is this correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Hold on one moment. I'll contact my supervisor.
Thank you.
The robo-teller, like, stands up, starts to walk. Walks off.
I mean, you... Has no one ever tried that on you?
Well, I'm not automated. That's just rude.
Well, I didn't know. I mean, like, if you're, like, giving, like,
If
a medical
I'm,
service...
Like, what? Wow.
A medical service, and they want to talk to, like, a doctor?
Am I not good enough for you?
No, you're
more.
great. This is just a question. Taskbar, it's okay.
I'm feeling a lot of hate today. I don't know why, but...
You did a great... I told you I'm going to get you the stars. You did a great job with his nipple.
You keep saying I'm going to get them, but it isn't actually happening.
Well, we gotta go to...
Actions, not... not words.
We have to go to the general store, and we'll get a like a bulletin board, and we'll cut
We're
stars
going
out.
there next.
I'll get... I
Next.
promise. Okay.
I want a yellow one.
A yellow star? Okay, I'll get you yellow. We'll get yellow paper. We'll get all different colored paper. We'll cut them out together. I'll write your name on it.
Maybe we should get one for Irish every time he punches someone that
I mean, we could do
want
that.
him to punch, but that's a lot of stars.
Yeah, and Johnny could get one for, like, every time he has a hottie.
Or a brainwave. Ha ha. We only need 2.
It's at this point that a robot comes back, and you can see that on their on their sort of chest, there's like a section of their chest that just has like an embossed supervisor across the chest, and they walk up and they say,
Hello. I understand you need some assistance. I am a supervisor.
Oh God, this is not what I expected. Hi, I am an old friend of
Hello,
Miss
old
Black.
friend.
Walked into that.
Can I see Mrs. Blackstone?
Please.
Unfortunately, Miss Blackstone is unavailable.
Is she here, or is she, like, home?
It seems like you're asking personal information about Miss Blackstone. I
No,
have
it's
not
just-
been given this information, and therefore I cannot give it to you.
Well, like, we've known each other since high school. So, I just wanted to catch up and then maybe open a mortgage.
How old are you?
It seems like you'd like to open up a mortgage. Is this correct?
Yes, I would like to get a mortgage for a farm and also talk to a human if possible. Are there any humans here? Like, I like that personal touch of connecting with another, no offense, just another human.
She doesn't care about robot emotions, I've
It's
found.
not true. This is my best friend, Taskbar. We just want, you know.
Best... Ooh.
It seems like you'd like to speak with the mortgage manager. Is this correct?
Are they biological?
I will go check. Excuse me.
Taskbar, what? Okay, I mean, you don't have to be my best friend, but you know.
Well, just don't tell lies, it's rude. If we're going to lie, you need to prepare me for that.
I just want a best friend. I just
Well,
want.
then don't ignore me in bars, okay? And give me stars.
Get your damn stars. Okay, so maybe this isn't gonna work. We can go talk to Benny.
Shortly
Well, we
thereafter,
could-
shortly after you saying this, another robot comes back, and this time the embossing says property manager.
You know you
Hello.
use right.
Welcome to Blackstone Bank.
Hi. Are there any humans that work here at all?
I understand you're looking for a mortgage for a farm. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you for your interest in Blackstone Bank. I will just need to scan all of your identification, your past tax transactions, the last 10 years of any transaction you have ever used. Have you brought all of the paperwork?
I changed my mind. I gotta go look
triplicate?
at some farms, and then I'll come back. So we're gonna go. But thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm gonna get up and walk past him.
Mortgage rates are as low as 73%.
Amazing.
Just question, like, how much do farms generally go for here in Grey Rock before we do some shopping for some farms?
That depends on what kind of farm you would like. Would you like to see our brochures?
No, I got it. Thank you, though. Have a wonderful
take
day.
one for Johnny. He might like the pictures.
Oh, true. Okay. All right. Do the owners ever come here? Ever?
The owners of which farm?
No. The owners of this bank. Do they ever come here?
George Blackstone and Ada Blackstone are the owners of the Blackstone Bank.
Yes. But do they come here? Do they come to this building physically? And do they interact with all of you?
Of course, the owners come here.
Do they have a schedule when they do come here, like Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.?
It sounds like you would like to know the Blackstone schedule. Is this correct?
I just want to say hi to my old friend.
Please list the staff in store at the moment.
Roll me a charisma or reputation, plus negotiation if you've got it. Taskbar.
10. Okay. Charisma.
That's a 9.
Unknown command, old friend.
Well, that's her name. But okay.
It slowly rotates towards you, Mama Jambles, and it says,
Unknown command, old friend.
Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you for your interest in Blackstone Bank. Have a nice day.
And I have my laptop on me. Can I pull it up and just see if I can find any information about the bank?
Sure. Go ahead and give me a logic plus your computer's check. How are you trying to do this? Just a general search?
Like a general search to see if it has the hours of the owners being there or something like that.
Sure. 22 plus 11. 33. So you're looking at, I guess, the main website of the bank or something. And yeah, you can see that there's bank operating hours, which are from Monday through Friday. Normal. I feel like it's normal banking hours, right? So it's probably 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And as far as hours for Mr. and Mrs. Blackstone, there's nothing on there, but you see that there is some kind of special, some sort of special event happening tomorrow, and it's some kind of they're doing some kind of giveaway. It says something along the lines of win your own robo horse at the Blackstone Bank.
Does it say that they're going to be there, Mr. and Mrs. Blackstone?
Yeah, they've got little pictures of them.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try.
I could have a horse friend. Can I remove the robotic law wiring?
You can try to win this horse, but I just want to get a gun today.
Well, horses are violent, you know. Don't get kicked by one. It hurts like a thing that hurts.
Yeah, well, okay, here's the thing, like, we could, I like look around and try to lower my voice. We could try to find their house and go to their house for the guns, or we could go talk to Benny.
Both.
All right, well, okay, let's, I'm just gonna start leaving the bank and meet up with Irish and Johnny to see if Irish is still conscious.
Did it list their home address on their site at all? Lots of these small towns know everyone.
That is true. I didn't look up their house, but I'm sure we could find it. I could say, hi, I'm a friend of my old friends I met in the bar, and maybe they would let us in.
Maybe we should bring a cake.
I mean, everybody likes cake.
With a knife in it.
That seems like somewhat threatening.
That's the idea. Then we get a discount on guns.
Okay, I'm just gonna go outside. Johnny,
Okay.
how's everything?
Outside, Johnny, what kind of puppet show have you set up with Irish at this point?
Thank you for knowing me so well. I feel like at this point now, Johnny has, like, anybody that has come by, like, oh, hello, I'm Irish, and this is my best friend Johnny. We run a farm off of the moon. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's great. It's amazing. We're gonna sell moon rocks. Do you guys want moon rocks?
Go ahead and give me another charisma or reputation check there, Johnny. If you have somehow purchased the ventriloquism skill since then. I'm not going to put it past Johnny to actually spend XP on that skill. That's definitely something Peachy would do if Peachy was here.
No, I can't. If I did, I took a level up. If I had the XP, I would. All right, let's go. Charisma. 11.
That's an 11. Yeah, so there's definitely like a little kid that's just kind of like watching you, he's picking his nose.
Hey, yeah. You ever buy moon rocks, little kid?
Why would I buy a moon rock?
Because they're really heavy and you can't lift them up, so you need someone like Johnny, really big and strong, you know? And like as I flex, I'm sure Irish falls over. Oh, Irish. Huh, he's just asleep. Or
His head just like bounces off the concrete.
Third new bruise.
Oh yeah, big like Johnny. Oh, almost falls again. Yeah, because moon rocks are great. You know? Would you buy them? How many would you buy them for? 2 credits a rock? Why not?
He like bends down. He grabs like a small pebble or something from the street.
Whoa. Rock's bigger than that, rock? Duh.
His head's real funny
like
looking.
This big. Yeah, rock's as big as his head. As I arms up again, he falls over again. No, Irish. Rock's as big as his head. Yeah, Johnny can pick him up. Watch, he's gonna grab Irish's head. Look, see? Oh yeah, I'm Irish. Johnny can definitely lift everything he wants. And Johnny's one of the strongest men I've ever met.
He just runs away.
Yeah, go tell your mom about it. Yeah, we're starting a farm. It's called the Johnny and the Flash's Farm. Yeah, bye. And as I wait, Irish falls over again.
I'm gonna come out just as he falls. So they go, what? His head!
Oh,
you got
Irish.
His head!
He's so heavy. Jambles. Johnny can't hold on to him half the time. His head's really heavy.
I'm gonna like start like gently.
As soon as Johnny lets go, he just falls over.
Irish, are you okay? Wake up.
You gotta
put your tongue back in your mouth. Okay, put the tongue back in. And I'm gonna take my fingers and I'm gonna put the tongue back in his mouth.
I swallow my tongue.
And then I'm gonna grab it and pull it back out. Okay, it's fine. Okay, can you... Aspar, why is he choking on his tongue?
Because you shoved it in his mouth.
Sometimes it happens.
What are you shoving in my mouth?
Irish, you did amazing, man. Great show.
Why does my head hurt? Why does my jaw ache? What you shoving in my mouth while I was asleep?
And that's probably a good time for us to take our break.
What did you shove in my mouth while I was asleep?
I thought you were awake.
No, he was unconscious that whole time.
Yeah, I was like, nap, not unconscious.
That's a good time for us to take our break. So
It's making noise.
make sure that if you have not done so, you follow all these wonderful people, please. Follows are free. Make it happen. Give them some love. Oh God, I forgot they fucking.
Cuccio.
There you go, Kujio. Oh my God, too lazy to put in the 49 at the end. Thank you, Kujio.
Can we just double up at this point? Can we have Sector 49 and Sector be the same command?
Yeah, if you haven't done so, make sure you follow everybody and follow this channel. Please follow this channel. Follow twitch.tv/tablestory and turn on notifications so you know when our shows go live. We've got a bunch of different kinds of shows. And if you want to help support the channel, one of the best ways you can do that is give some love to Morris, our wonderful sponsor. Head on over to patreon.com/Morris. That's Morrus, and morris.podbean.com, where you can listen to the audio version of this show, the MP3 version, as well as Sector 4, as well as Crash City, cyberpunk show that we do, that we just wrapped up, and the podcast that Morris runs, a role-playing podcast where you can hear about role-playing game news and information, and in-depth details about modules and all kinds of different topics. So make sure you check that out. And we'll be back in just a few minutes for more Sector 49. Hang tight. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Table Stories Sector 49. Welcome back. We return to the group who has, I guess, decided to check on Irish, who is, as usual, not doing too well.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Look at him.
This is just how my character is, and he's doing fine.
I'm doing fine.
Fine, guys. I can see three colors. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably coming round. You know, Irish just needs 10 minutes of sleep, and then, you know, he's feeling fucking 10 out of 10. Actually, I'm actually doing okay on HP wise. I'm almost at 10, which is almost never happened in the campaign. So really, I'm actually.
What's your full health? If you have it?
17. I don't think I've ever been.
Health 17.
He rolled really badly.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because it never goes over 10. I don't think I've actually been at full HP for like the whole thing.
If he slept a full night, though, he'd get back to 17, right?
No. He has to roll. You have to roll your endurance dice pool.
We need to sleep for like
once per day.
Because I've never really had really bad HP, so.
Yeah.
It's because you don't do anything in fights.
Yeah, it's because you're fucking useless.
Oh, I'm actually only at 14 out of 21, so I don't. Can I roll my thing to get?
Doesn't matter. You don't need to.
No, you can't just randomly. I've
I have
asked.
the clone thing.
Oh, okay. You got your clone bullshit.
Yeah, I clone. Yeah.
You get an extra roll per day.
Yes.
Okay, so you can roll your endurance dice pool, sure.
Okay. Oh, endurance.
Yeah. Just go up top.
Oh, okay. I got 9.
There you go. Filled up.
I'm back. Okay. Sorry. That was my own thing, and now I'm fully being. I feel like
So Johnny thinks we should buy a farm.
Are we going to buy a farm or not?
Irish. Yeah.
Do you need to sleep?
It's taken a long time. What? I've just been to sleep. Why does my jaw hurt so much?
Johnny was doing a puppet show with your jaw.
Hey.
Oh.
You scared off a little kid. You got to get better at that.
All right. Yeah.
Is there a doctor's office anywhere?
Yeah. I'm going to point at taskbar.
Yeah.
Right there.
No, I mean a different. I mean, taskbar is great. I just.
What? You don't trust taskbar? Yeah.
What's wrong with
That's
taskbar?
pretty robophobic. You know that.
Yeah, and Johnny's actually robophobic.
Taskbar, you just said she's my best friend,
What the
and
hell?
I'm not rude to robots. But
Wow.
here
That's
we
pretty-
are.
You guys are best
pretty
friends?
fucking rude.
You
That's
told me
awesome.
not-
You know,
she told
she
me to
Not
talk.
anymore,
So-
Johnny.
Johnny and Irish are best friends too.
Yeah.
You guys should oil each other up like Johnny and Irish oil each other up. That's what best friends do. Irish, you want some oil?
She might short circuit if I oil her up.
What?
No,
Am I allowed
it's
to put
a
some
robot.
oil on Jambles? I have to
Yeah.
ask Jambles now, she said.
What? We have
Can
to
I
ask.
put some oil on? Will it get infected in my nipple if I put some?
I mean, I think that's why I want to go to the doctor to ask about the oil that you guys put on.
All right. Yeah, we got to find some
Well,
lemon oil.
listen,
as well.
Johnny can tell you all about it. It's the Body Shop's moringa, okay? It's
Yeah, it sounds
nourishing.
like it might irritate the nipple wounds, so maybe we should just go ask a healthcare professional.
We've got a healthcare professional right here.
Yeah.
What the hell, Jambles?
That's what I said.
Taskbar, can you do anything else for him?
Well, apparently I can't even do my base job
Oh my God.
Why not?
This is
What's wrong with you,
without
Taskbar?
a second opinion. Well,
Why?
Johnny, we're going to grow rocks because that's all I'm good at.
I
Yeah,
am
we're gonna go
absolutely
rocks.
horrified.
I'm gonna
Heck yeah, of course we're gonna go rocks.
I'm storming off back to the
at the
saloon.
way that you
Jambles.
have.
I'm just like
Hey,
stamping
you
my
said-
feet and there's dust kicking up all around me.
Jambles.
You said store next.
Just stamping off.
All right, guys.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Johnny's stepping
she
up.
breaks her promises all the time. I was promised general store for stars,
Emo
and I was
Jambles.
promised
Listen.
she was my friend.
Johnny's got this.
No.
Got a big Johnny idea. We don't need Jambles to do this.
right.
Jambles is great.
Well,
She's
she
super
has
smart.
the
She's going to
credit.
do some more important
She's
leader stuff.
tiny.
So, with that look Johnny saw, or give a look, she said, Johnny, go get the mortgage. Johnny's going to go in the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, going to get a farm.
Okay.
Yeah. Taskbar, you
go
look
get
after.
a mortgage. I don't know what that is, but you
Look
can
after
get
Irish.
one, sure. If anyone's going to get a mortgage, it'll be you.
It's the Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
course
can
you
someone record it, please? Just
Yeah.
for
They have cameras in the bank. Don't worry.
I'm going to
get a
sit down
copy.
right here.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going to sit for a minute. And then you come, when you've got the mortgage, you just bring it out and show me.
Yeah, okay. Do you know what a mortgage
Johnny,
looks like?
I got you
What
a
did Johnny-
book,
No, I don't know what
Go,
that
Johnny,
is.
a picture book. What are the
and
pictures
it's
of?
the leaflet of the bank, a mortgage book.
What does it say?
Look,
Who's Tim
what?
Horton?
What's that?
I don't know.
well,
What is
so
it?
You,
What is it,
I'm
Wack?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
No,
one, Irish.
Johnny, you just-
We're
you-
asleep.
I mean, you don't. You probably just read like different letters, like
Yeah.
all over the page, to come up with those words. But yeah, you have no idea what that is. If you look at the actual brochure, it's got a few different plots of land available
Amazing.
on the outskirts of Grey Rock for some farms. There's farms that range in acreage from 1 acre to 5 acres.
We could get 5 acres.
What is that?
Johnny doesn't know. Taskbar, what's
It's
an
a
acre?
unit of measurement.
Whoa.
Do we need 5
Hey,
farms, though?
How many acres is Johnny's muscles? Yeah?
0.0000.
An acre is
Three.
really small for a farm, by the way, but because this is the moon, that's actually probably a lot of real estate.
Really? Johnny's got to work out more.
Yes.
Irish,
it
get your
up
head
to
better so you can work out with Johnny.
0.0.
Johnny needs a spotter.
I don't need to work out, but I spot for you. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just look like this.
Why don't you spot Johnny a place to live with a farm, yeah?
Well, you said that you were going to get a mortgage, and Jambles
Yeah.
said we need that to get a farm. So why don't you go get the mortgage, and then ask him how many acres we need for a farm?
Okay. You read the
How
brochure.
much does it say they
Okay.
are on the brochure?
Whack, how much does it say?
Oh, it definitely doesn't have like pricing on the
There's no
actual
price.
brochure. It just says like contact contact phone number at the bottom for pricing information.
Jambles has got a
So-
color, Dad.
You know
That's
how the
He's not
judge
gonna
died
call
Yeah.
and
no
there's
second.
no rules.
Yeah, of course. Johnny was
We
there.
could steal a farm.
We could steal a mortgage.
Well, they
Could Jambles download a mortgage?
If we're gonna stick up a bank, I at least want a gun, though.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Listen, Johnny can get the mortgage, and then when we get guns, we can come back and get another mortgage with the guns, and then we have 2 farms. 1 farm for Johnny and the Flashes.
Yeah, and then
Wait,
Jambles.
let's go
Johnny
to
farm.
the general store.
Yeah.
What?
Johnny's gonna go get a mortgage. I'm gonna walk into the
General
bank.
store. Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm not
Irish.
running the bank.
So
I'm walking in.
yeah, Johnny, you walk into the bank.
I'm stepping up.
And I think just as an extreme contrast, I want Johnny to do a roll.
man.
Johnny, go ahead and make me either a charisma or a reputation check. if you have negotiating or anything along those lines, you can roll that.
Intimidation? Is that?
Yeah, you can roll that. Sure.
I am massive in size.
How are you intimidating
16.
people? Okay.
Johnny's gonna walk in, and or do you want to go first? And
Well, I kind of wanted to like just hilariously like we role played out Little Jambles and Taskbar. I kind of wanted to have you like walk into, and it was gonna be like super quick, just like as an extreme contrast.
I love it.
Okay, so a 16.
I mean, he's not like yelling at anybody. He'd walk in and like, Johnny needs a mortgage right now.
Okay, Johnny, how many credits do you have on you?
Get himself a fucking mortgage.
0, but hold on. Is it only robots?
Yeah, it's only robots.
So I take a 2d6 penalty on that.
Okay,
Actually.
so the 2 and the 6 are gone, so that's an 8. So Johnny walks into the bank. Like you guys see him like profile view walk into the bank, and then like not even a minute later, there's a robo teller that's like hoisting Johnny by his pants and his shirt and just tosses him out into the street.
Johnny! Oh. Whoa!
Did you get it?
It's only robots in there. Johnny can't do it. They're crazy. Johnny walked in, said, "Hey, Johnny needs a mortgage," and they were all like, "No, Johnny, you must leave now." And Johnny was crazy. Oh, Johnny's never going in there again. That's why Jambles went in there.
So,
Irish, you gotta do it.
What?
You gotta do it.
You want me to go and rob him, or you want me to go and ask for one?
Johnny doesn't know.
I need a gun. Did I sell mortgages at the general store? Maybe we can get like a buy one, get one free.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, we should go look.
All right, let's go and ask there first.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You should be the leader.
Okay. I like stand up, wobble a little, and then walk to the general store.
There's
Not that I
this
know where
like
that is actually because I can't fucking read. So which one do I roll that fucking dice again?
yeah, 1d11. Go ahead.
Okay. 2.
A 2. Okay. So you guys start like walking off into the distance. You just start.
Can I notice if we go past the gym?
You definitely don't go past the general store. No. This is. You guys are walking for like a good 10 minutes or so now. 15 minutes.
Oh, hey, there's that kid that Johnny kicked earlier. Sorry, buddy.
Why did you kick a child?
He was trying to rob the judge. Johnny had to get the nipple. Remember? Duh.
Oh, is it Archie?
Is it Archie?
No.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Oh.
Is it the kid with the pauldrons?
I'm just making shit up. It was a kid.
Nope.
Damn.
I'll be fair. I roll for that shit. Why not?
I'm not going to lie. I think I took a wrong turn, and I remember the general store being.
Straight road.
Irish is walking towards that, like, towards the what looks to be the super swanky looking hotel, the Falling Star. It's like the largest building, like
Not
in
the
town.
Ritz?
No, the Ritz was the cheaper one.
Okay.
I don't know that that's the store.
What? They must sell things in there.
Yeah.
Well, yes,
You
hotel.
know, it's like a superstore.
All those
And-
floors.
You know,
There's gotta be a door in this block.
They'll sell everything in there. Mortgages, cats, and little
It
computers
just
for
says
Jambles to computers.
that it's a hotel.
Right, yeah, but they're going to have a
Yeah.
little
Each of the
probably
letters.
store at the bottom.
Maybe
for something.
maybe we can come here later when
Staying at that
guys
hotel are
need
going to
to
need to
sleep.
buy things, right?
Well, later when you meatbags need to sleep. I don't need to sleep.
Hotel. Doesn't make any sense.
Yes. The
Okay.
H.
Yeah, I
The
can see the
O,
H.
the
I know what a H
T.
is.
What's the H?
the
It's
L.
that the little picture next to it. What's the picture next to it?
The Falling Star Hotel.
Is it a falling star?
It's a falling star. Yeah.
See that little spikes on it?
Yeah.
There's also now that you've gotten like walked closer to it, you can actually see more of the actual building itself. And there's you can see there's like neon dollar signs that are lighting up. Those of you that can read see that there's like a casino there.
There's a casino. Johnny loves those.
What's that?
They let Johnny sing at them all the time. It's where you win money. You never been to the casino?
Let him sing. Johnny wants to sing. Let's let him
Johnny can sing in there. We can get money. We'll get a mortgage and get a farm. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, we leave that group, and Lil Jambles, you walk on into the Bedlam Saloon again.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look and see if Miss and Mr. Red are still there.
They are not.
All right. I'm gonna go up to the bar, and his name's Huck.
Yep. His wife was Trixie.
Okay, and Huck's there right now, not Trixie.
Trixie's around the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna just get attention of whoever's closest to me.
Okay, it's Trixie.
Trixie, I have a quick question.
How you doing, hon?
Good. I I was visiting with my friends, Mr. and Mrs. Red, earlier.
Who?
Oh, you know that older couple that was sitting at the bar with me? He's bald. He's got a mustache. She's got real darty eyes.
Oh, you mean the Steins?
Oh yeah, the Steins. Sorry, that when I was growing up, we always used to. I couldn't say the Steins when I was a kid, so I would call them Mr. and Mrs. Red.
Oh, well, that's cute.
Yeah, yeah. So the Steins are they around, or did they head out?
Oh yeah, they headed out a few minutes ago.
Okay. Like how? Like 5 minutes ago? 10 minutes? 15?
I'm not sure. I think maybe about 5 minutes ago.
Okay. I'm just gonna go check and see if they're in the street. So I'm gonna like run outside and see if I can see them.
Sure, give me a perception check. A 15. They're not in the street.
All right. I'm gonna go back inside and talk to Trixie.
Any luck?
No, I think I just missed them. Do you have?
Hey! Put that bottle down! Don't you dare hit him! Don't you? I'm not passing you up again, Carl. Put the bottle down. He'll kick your ass. Put it down. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, hon. What'd you say?
No, that's fine. Do you know where they live? Like, I know that's kind of a weird question. I just was hoping to visit with them more before.
Maybe I know where they live, but I don't know.
Or do you
if
have a number
tell you.
I could call?
Well, yeah, I can give you their number.
Okay, yeah, that would be
Ain't
great.
no
I don't
harm
want
in
to.
that.
Yeah, I don't want to ask for anything too personal.
Carl, put down the. Oh hell! She like gets out from behind the bar. You can see her. She grabs a pump action shotgun, and she like hops over the bar. And Huck's like, "You need help? I got it." She like hops over the bar. She like points the shotgun like over to this rowdy group of guys. You can see they're like about to start a fight. You know, somebody gets kicked in the nuts, and you just hear this like, "Oh! Put the bottle down!" Boom! The shotgun like goes off. You see like some chunk of concrete get blasted out of the wall.
So Huck, Trixie and I were just talking. She was going to give me the Steins' number. Just they're old friends of mine, and I was hoping to set up a dinner with them or something.
Yeah, you better wait for Trixie. I don't have their number handy.
All right, no, I just thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, I couldn't help but notice, but those other fellers you were with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one had that. Is he all right? He had that blood going on his shirt.
He it's a long story, but he fell out
Looked
of a
like he
car.
was getting cut up pretty good.
Yeah, he fell out of a car once and his nipple came off, and so
Oh.
yeah, we were just reattaching a new nipple.
Oh.
You know, it's kind of weird, yeah. So he's been really wanting a new nipple, and we finally were able to, you know, with the judge. It just was a good opportunity to.
You what?
I mean, he cut a nipple off.
What?
I know, it sounds crazy when I talk about it. I mean, when I really
Yeah.
sit down and think about things, I really. He took a pencil and he cut the nipple off.
Why did he use a pencil? Like, Huck hasn't been interested, like, in you guys at all since you have entered the bar, but he is, like, he put the glass down, he's, like, come over and he's, like, looking at you square in the face.
I know. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. I didn't know you could use a pencil to even, like, cut into skin. So I mean, I have just as many questions as you do, and I just wonder how I got here sometimes.
Now, I see a lot of people come through here in Bedlam, but I gotta say, people changing nipples with judges? Shit, that's gotta be some of the weirdest drock I have ever heard.
Yeah, I know. Well, we came from Earth, obviously, and nipples are not cheap or easy to come by, so you just take the opportunity
Really?
when you... Yeah. You just kind of have to grab a nipple when you see...
Well,
All you can do is laugh
you Earth
about it at
folks.
this point, right? I mean, that's all you can do.
Gotta say, I'm glad that I live in a small place like Grey Rock, if that's the kind of business that goes on down on Earth.
Yeah, I mean, I think it might be some stuff we gotta work through being in the new place. Maybe we shouldn't have just grabbed the first nipple we saw.
Can't go around grabbing nipples.
No, that's really, I mean, I even know that growing up. I mean, I was taught to not grab people's nipples. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of having a little bit of a breakdown right now. I feel like I'm just realizing.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I was trying to say if you needed, Trixie's pretty much the only doctor in town.
Oh.
You can see she's got somebody like by the ear, and you just hear them like, ow, 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 ow.
So she's a doctor, like.
Oh,
medical?
she's a proper doctor, yeah.
Oh, okay. So like, I mean, I guess I could ask her. I mean, I'm sure she looked at Irish. The guy with the new nipple.
I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
Anything that's going on with that fella and the way that he does his business, I don't think I need that in my life.
You think that, but then when you're around him for a little bit, it's not so bad.
What exactly happened before the nipple? Never mind. I don't want to know.
If you ever want to share stories, I have a few.
He like takes a long second and like looks at you. No.
That's fine. I mean, I don't know that I want to relive it anyway.
Fair enough. Hey, hon, you done? Give me a minute. She like turns around. Another guy's like looks like he's about to grab her from behind, and she just like sticks her leg up so that her heel like just crunches the guy right in the nuts. He just grabs his balls and falls to the ground. All right, I'm done. She like comes on over, tosses the shotgun. He grabs it with one hand without even looking, stuffs it behind the bar.
That was impressive. Huck was telling me you're a doctor also?
Yeah, when I'm not having to kick any ass in here.
Well, I mean, I could pay you, but like from your professional opinion, can you fix someone with a lumpy head?
A what?
Like, I mean, he's been hit in the head a lot. Can you, like, is there something you can do for someone whose head is lumpy? Like, it's been hit around a bit?
You mean he's got swelling?
Is that what it is? I mean,
Well,
he's been hit in the head.
I
like
hope so. I mean, could be
you could actually
tumors.
maybe- Tumors?
Could be.
Oh, okay. Do you have like doctor hours that I could bring him by maybe sometime?
Hon, we keep pretty busy here. If you got somebody that's got a lumpy head, you can bring him on by and I can take a look for a price.
How much do you charge?
Well, it depends on how lumpy that head is.
It's pretty lumpy.
Well, I don't know. We'll have
All
to
right,
see.
well, I'll try to trick him into coming and I'll pay. I'll pay whatever.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so do you mind if I get the Stein's number?
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot. Here you go.
Thank you. Well, it was nice talking to you both. I'm gonna go make sure that none of them are more lumpy.
Good plan.
Okay. All right, well, I'm sure we'll see you guys around. And I'm gonna scamper out.
Yeah, you see somebody like you get like as the as the saloon like doors like open and close, you can see somebody get like launched across the room, and you just hear Trixie yell, "Damn it, Carl!"
So in the street, I'm gonna call Mr. Red.
Okay. It rings for a moment, and then you hear the line pick up. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Red. It's Olivia.
Oh, Olivia. Oh, sorry, I was calling you Ophelia before. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Well, you guys were older, so it was.
Oh dear, Ophelia. They go through like 70 names before they get to Ophelia as well.
Dude,
and you're like,
my
I just thought that was like her childhood name.
No.
So many names.
She has got so many. We've all got too many names now.
So yeah, I'm sorry, you calling Mr. Red or Miss Red?
Mr. Red.
Okay. Yeah, he says, what can I do for you?
Well, so I tried to go to the bank, and Trixie gave me your number, by the way. But there were only robots there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you could help us get some things.
As far as weapons go?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I still think that trying to reach out to Mrs. Blackstone is your best bet for any specialty weapons, but otherwise you can try the saloon.
Yeah, I couldn't get in touch with her. They just kept bringing robots out.
Mrs. Blackstone, Mr. Blackstone, they don't actually work at the bank very often. You can find them, though, at the La Paris restaurant. They're often dining there.
Oh. Okay. I probably should ask you more questions before I ran off earlier. But
Mrs. Blackstone does a fair amount of, well, her special business over the course of dinner there.
Okay. Maybe I'll head over there. But is the guy named Benny? Is that the one I should look into at the... saloon?
Benny. You can find yourself some cheap weapons with him.
Okay, maybe I'll start there and then head to that Paris restaurant.
Alrighty. Well, you watch yourself, Olivia.
You guys too. And I mean, if you ever want to get dinner sometime, I mean, that would be nice.
I don't think that's a good idea. You have to understand, we are retired.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking to just... Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, yeah, thank you. If you have my number now, if you need it. Okay. All right, bye. I hang up. Her soul crushed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She just wants to be loved.
And they're trying to keep things low-key out of the public eye.
So I'm gonna go back into the saloon. I'm gonna look for Benny.
Okay. Irish pointed him out earlier. He's kind of crusty looking dude in one of the corners of the saloon. He's just like leaning back and laughing. There's like another fight that's going on. Somebody's probably I think they're doing the kind of like thing where they've gotten to the point where somebody's like on top of somebody else, just punching him in the face. The full mount position.
But Benny's by himself, just kind of laughing at it.
Yeah, Benny's like in the corner. He's not by himself though. He's got there's two other people at the table with him. They look like they're probably there's one woman and there's one man there. They are sort of crusty looking as well. Bit older.
Okay. I'll just walk up to the table and I'll say, "Hi, are you Benny?"
I might be. Who's
Hi, Benny.
asking?
My name is Mama.
Well, Mama. What can I do you for?
I just had just wanted to chat.
Oh, look at that shot. Oh, that's a neck punch.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, you're punching.
What kind of thing you looking for, Mama?
Are they cool? Then I point to his friends.
Are they cool? Cool as cucumbers.
Maybe you and I could talk privately. Oh. Yeah, maybe I could buy you a drink.
A drink?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you could buy me two.
Sure. I'll buy you 2 drinks. Why don't we go sit over at that table? And I point to like this really in the corner dark.
They're already at an in the corner dark table. This is like one of those kinds of corners of the bar.
Then I point to the one next to us that's probably empty. So at least we're like away from his cool as cucumber friends.
Okay. Roll me a negotiating plus your charisma or reputation, please.
Okay.
It's a 10. Okay.
He says, "No, I'm comfy right here."
Okay, well then I'll just pull up a chair and I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna lean in and say, I need something from you, and I heard you're the guy I talked to.
Oh yeah. What you need from me?
He smiles. He's got like 3.5 teeth.
Yeah, I think I'm in the right spot. I need some guns.
You need some guns?
Maybe some nunchucks.
What's a nunchuck?
Okay, just some guns.
I might have some guns for you. What you gonna...
He like looks you up and down.
Give me?
Money.
That's it?
What are you expecting to trade, Benny?
Well, pretty lady like Mama here comes into the corner seeking me out. I figure maybe she's got something else on her mind.
I'm gonna look at the lady friend he's got.
Yeah.
What's wrong with her?
Her? She's one of my people. She keeps an eye out.
Well, maybe you two could go on a date.
You can see now that, by the way, one of her eyes is clearly like cybernetic. Like it's doing like a chameleon thing where it's like looking all around.
Just I would like to just get some guns, and I would just like to go.
Well, we all want something, honey.
Don't make me bring my friends back here.
Who are your friends? I got
You'll meet
friends
them?
too. You don't want to be my friend?
No, I want to be your friend, but you just I'll give you some money and just give me some like spit pistols.
Well, spit pistols don't grow on trees, especially up here.
Do you have them or do you not have them?
Oh, I got them. How many you need?
I'm thinking in my head, and I'm deciding if I want to get one for Archie, and I decide against it because Archie already has one, and he wasn't very helpful.
That's right. Fuck Archie. That's what Brad's saying right now. He's got his fucking. He's got his mic muted.
Shouldn't give guns
Listen.
to children anyway.
Archie's a piece of shit. And if he was still in this episode, he'd be dead. All right. No more Deus Ex whacking us to save him. Next time he won't be so damn lucky.
So I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna get one for each of us.
All right, well, 4 spit pistols. You sure you ain't willing to sweeten the deal a little bit?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh,
want
I think
another
you know
drink?
what I mean.
Oh, you want some more alcohol? Is that what you want?
Listen, life can get a little lonely up here.
There's people everywhere. You're sitting at a table with 2 people. How lonely can you be?
Well, they're the same people every night. Especially since the train ain't gonna be bringing in no more visitors.
For now, they're gonna have to fix it at some point. Also, you have 5 friends right here, and I point to his hand, and you can just, hang out with them tonight.
That is cruel and unusual punishment. Fine, 4 spit pistols. Well, get 'em. What do you think you're doing?
He's like looking at you like a little peeved. And he says,
All right, 4 spit pistols. They run you 85 credits each.
Each?
Right.
I want to buy you a drink. You can't.
I thought you were buying me 2 drinks.
So if I buy you 2 drinks, how much is that discount?
That is with discount.
I get you 3 drinks. What's the discount then?
84 each.
I'm just gonna give you the 85.
Now I'll take 2 whiskeys.
I'll get it on the way out and have it sent over.
Pleasure doing business with you, mama.
You have a good night, Benny. And I'm gonna get up. And I'm gonna go to the bar. Hey, Trixie, can you get some of your worst scotch and bring that over to him, 2 of them?
To Benny?
Yeah.
All right.
Why is that a bad idea?
Depends on what you mean by bad idea.
Is he gonna be that upset it's free alcohol?
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Just get him the whiskey. I don't want to deal with his whatever he's got going on.
Which one?
He didn't specify, so whatever the cheapest whiskey is.
all right, fair enough.
Okay, how much do I owe you?
It's 10 credits.
Okay. I give her 10 credits.
Same price as the fucking water.
Yep. All right, you have a nice night, Trixie.
Thank you, hon. Make sure you don't get in any fights.
Oh, I'm gonna try my damnedest. And I'm gonna walk out and try to find them. And I
Okay.
have a gun for each of them now.
Okay, going outside. They're gone. They're nowhere to be seen.
I'm gonna take my communicator out, and I'm gonna message who's most likely to answer and actually help me.
It's sad that it takes you this long to figure that out with this group, but that's the situation that you're in.
So I'm standing and I'm like, Taskbar's pissed at me. Irish can't speak. So I was like, I'll call Johnny. I'm gonna put,
Hello?
Johnny, where are you guys?
Hey, Yeah, it's me, Johnny. What's going on, Jambles? Yeah.
I just want to come meet up with you guys. Like, where are you?
We're at the casino.
The what?
We're at the casino. Yeah, Johnny's about to go sing soon. Yeah.
Can you spell that for me?
Sino. You know where they have the gambling? You know what?
Oh, a casino. The casino.
Yeah, the casino.
Okay, I'll be right there.
All right.
I'll see you guys in a minute.
Yeah, Jambles.
What?
Bring the hotties.
Don't they have hotties at the casino?
Johnny doesn't know.
Okay, well, you check first, and then if they don't, we'll figure something out after I get there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute.
Yeah, the casino.
Okay, I'll see you at the casino.
Yeah.
Okay.
Irish is here.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and Taskbar too. Yeah.
Is he still conscious? Is he awake?
Yeah.
Are you
Johnny
sure?
went to the bank, tried to get a mortgage.
What?
Got thrown out. Yeah, they were really rude.
Oh, you got.
They're all robots.
We're gonna win the money.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Whatever
Okay, I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
All the money.
I hang up and I start like
Everything on team.
Yeah, she hung up. But Johnny thinks, put it all in black.
Oh shit. So, so you're on roulette? Is that where you're at?
You know what?
For
Yeah,
sure.
fuck it. Yeah.
We're gonna put all of that. What's all of our money together?
I have nothing.
I have 31 credits.
Johnny's got 0 credits. Would Taskbar give us money?
No.
Come on,
Come
Taskbar.
on there, Taskbar. Just a few
Johnny's
credits.
got nothing, but Johnny saved your life. You remember that one time?
Purchase a mortgage. You want
No.
somewhere to plug yourself in at night, don't you?
Elbows up, yeah.
Really?
Weird saying
I'm
that.
self-sufficient.
Yeah. Don't you want us to get a farm? This is how
Don't
we're
you
going to win
want
a farm. If we can't get a mortgage, we have to
Wait,
gamble for
you
the
don't
farm.
plug in at night? How does that work?
I'll give them 5 credits each.
Yes.
Go.
All right, 10
Matt,
credits,
go
40.
Spend them at once.
All of it on fucking just, and that's the point where the call happens.
55.
And then we put all of it on black.
All of it on black.
So it doesn't go up to 55.
I don't know.
What number?
41
No.
credits.
41
41
credits on what number?
41 credits on black 18. I think that's just what I said at random.
Let me see here. I have a virtual roulette wheel open up. 18
I was
is
just
red.
hoping that you would
18
have.
is red.
18 is
18
red.
is red?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I still say that, and then the guy, probably the fucking teller, says that, whatever, and I go, fine, right, fine, 18, red.
Okay. Let's see.
And I am down to 0 credits.
Come on, pick Johnny's, pick Johnny's, pick Johnny's.
36 red. 36 red.
What does that mean? Did we win some for being red?
They like take the little wooden hook and they like pull the money away.
Yeah. Did we win anything?
And that's when it sideswipes to us walking out penniless to Jambles.
That's exactly what happened.
We lost it all, Jambles. It's all gone.
I'm like, wait, I just got here. What?
We haven't got any money left, and we didn't get the
What?
mortgage.
Yeah. Johnny couldn't get a mortgage. We went to the roulette. We spent
That's
it
a
all.
terrible shame.
What did you
Johnny said, put it on black, black 18. And the guy was like,
but
there's
they-
no black.
It's on red. We can put it on red, so we put it on red.
Taskbar all your money too?
Yeah, all of it. Taskbar gave us 10 credits. She said, this is all of our money. Johnny was like, okay.
I got you all with pistols. I'm just constantly.
Oh, you got us a gun. Nice.
I grab one.
Oh,
You're welcome.
thanks,
This is my
Jambles.
favorite gun now, and I'm like scratching my name into the side so that I can make
Okay,
it
well,
my
I mean-
favorite weapon.
Jambles, this is great.
Okay,
Now
you
we can go get a mortgage from the bank.
How did you know I like fully automatic weapons? So I can
I just
spray
had a
it.
feeling, Irish. I had a feeling. Okay, everybody has a gun now.
Why are you so out of breath?
Thank
I
you so
sped
much.
walk here. I didn't want to draw attention to myself, but I also wanted
Wow.
to get here as fast as possible.
Jambles,
Yes.
you left really mad at Johnny and Irish. And you came back and gave us pistols.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I mean,
you still mad?
no.
Okay,
Not
good.
mad.
Because Johnny had an idea. We can use the pistols, we can go into the bank, and we can get a mortgage.
No, we're not robbing the bank
Why not?
because
Why
they're
not?
robots and they have. I think they have guns in their
Yeah.
eyes.
Johnny can deal with robots. Guns
You
in their
can't-
eyes?
I think there's guns in their eyes.
I like Johnny's reaction. He was all flexing already, and then he immediately dropped it. And it was like,
guns on the rise? Whoa.
Guns on the rise?
Yeah, like I mean, they have like special guns, and they have like laser guns, and they'll shoot, and your head will explode.
Do I, as taskbar, know if she's bullshit?
Your head explodes?
Yeah, and your head will totally explode.
Go ahead
and then
roll me a bluffing. Roll me a bluffing
What?
plus your charisma or reputation, please, Lil Jambles.
okay.
We can't do that again. That's how we lost ketchup.
I just
His head exploded, he told me.
Oh, wait, yeah, you said his head got exploded.
Yeah.
It's a 14 taskbar. You want to give me some kind of intuition plus insight if you've got it?
Or robotics, because she's learning about robots.
Yeah, I'll take that. Intuition
Yeah.
plus robots.
Okay.
That's a 9. Unfortunately, maybe you're just not really thinking about it, but you don't seem to notice.
I'm thinking about all the credits that I've got in my pocket that they don't.
Johnny and Irish, I don't think, are actually trying to acknowledge the fact that she may be lying.
Johnny believes it.
I just
straight up believes it.
yeah. Well, we're gonna have to figure out a different way. And I mean, I'm just pissed. Where's Ace? We're supposed to have a place tonight.
Oh, that's the wrong one. He's at the other place, the Ritz.
He's actually
That
at a
one-
hotel right now.
They said
Yeah.
they have it, and they have a casino there too.
Castle.
Oh, wait, the Ritz
Yeah.
is a
Check
hotel.
it, look.
Is that one?
Maybe
the
Johnny
Ritz?
can sing there.
Maybe.
one?
Let's go get a room because we're supposed to have a room. We helped them blow up a train.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
happens when you blow up a train. You get a
What
room.
if that little fecker's there, though? I don't like him.
We'll kick him in the shins.
Archie.
Oh,
Well,
and
just
him
don't
too.
look him in
He's
the
a
eye.
fecker
Don't
as well.
no,
Yeah.
yes, maybe don't kick him in the shin. Just don't antagonize him.
Well,
Just
if he
kinda like-
says that he wants to kill me
What?
again, I'm going to kill him as well.
Don't no, Irish.
Well, I want to kill him first. You can't just
He
let
will
somebody going
climb up
around
your
saying,
body.
they're gonna kill you, you
Yeah.
Jambles. We only
can't
just
do that.
arrived. You can't be letting people walk all over
That's not
us.
welcoming.
They're not. We're not gonna let him walk, but he's gonna climb up your body. He'll probably stab you in the head.
No. Listen,
You'll lose your new nipple. I worked very hard
Oh,
on.
he ain't gonna
we
get
spent a lot of time with Billy.
pistol now. It's my favorite weapon. Look, and I've scribbled Irish into the side, but it
I know, and
100% doesn't
I
say
thought-
Irish.
What does
What
it
did
say?
you wait, what does that say?
Tell me what it says.
What? My name.
It's like an X.
It's like an X and then just like some hieroglyphic looking shit.
If we get a room tonight, maybe we could all read.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I think to my backpack with my little board books, and how I need to really make time for that.
I got the brochure for Johnny, and he already read that. So we need
Give us-
some extra material from the general store.
That's why we were getting a mortgage.
Oh, we were gonna
I know.
go to the
Yeah.
general store and we
Big
got
Johnny
lost.
idea.
All right. Do you want to get a
Took the
room, or
wrong
you guys want to
turn.
go to the general store?
Let's use these
Well,
guns to go to the general store and get a mortgage.
We could go and hold up the general store and get some money.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to do that because, as you can see, we can't leave, and it's just a strip of. This
Well,
is.
there's no judge.
no
But I
judges here.
couldn't really leave the block either, and I used to just fucking stick up.
I know,
the
but this is a
time
lot smaller.
with my brothers. All right, we'll just do what you
Listen.
want. That doesn't make any sense.
We all just
What
need a
do?
disguise.
Go and sleep
Like Johnny.
and read for the evening.
Okay? You can do anything and you not get caught. If you got a
Is
hat
that what you
and some
want to do?
sunglasses like Johnny.
And
Just
a
read and
stupid
sleep
hat.
for an evening.
Yeah, you can even
maybe-
get a stupid hat. Yeah.
Maybe if you guys want to do whatever you want, and you don't need me anymore, and that's fine.
You
No, we
sleepy
need you to come
animals.
along
fine.
as well.
Just
you might
jog.
be able
I just
to,
got you guys some nice guns. It's fine. It's fine.
might be able to throw your voice again.
I want you to have a nice place to sleep, but it's fine.
Well, we can go and sleep there as well. What's the time? In fact, it doesn't. There's no. Oh, actually, there would be day, right? Daylight. I don't
They
know how it
probably stick to some kind of schedule. So I figure that there's probably still a time frame. Yeah, I mean it's still you can still get out of position here, the rotation of the moon and whatnot. But we'll say that it's probably like 4 p.m. somewhere around there.
What's the time, Jambles?
It's and I look at my communicator. It's 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, we only just got here. Do you really want to go and sit in the hotel?
I
Well,
mean,
we could secure a room.
that's
Check-in is after 3 generally.
Yeah, we should do that.
I just want us to have a place. I mean, we had to leave the bunk beds.
Oh, we had to leave the bunk beds. And Billy. Couldn't get Billy. From the wall.
Perhaps we can go and look at see if there's bunk beds in the room.
All right.
If not, Johnny can build them again.
Ask them.
Let's go. Like, I mean, we got to go talk to Ace, and he's supposed to get us a room. He's the guy with the stabby dude.
Fecker with the other Fecker. Little
The
fucking
guy who
prick.
stabbed you. He's with the taller one.
The other one.
Johnny didn't like him.
I
No.
didn't like him either.
He's taller than Johnny.
Johnny, if he fucking threatens us one more time, I swear to God, I don't think I can hold back this
Help us
time
out.
around.
And
Yeah.
then
Don't
Taskbar
worry.
will
Johnny won't
get a board, and we'll go to the general store. But let's just get a room first, and then we can make a little
Perhaps
golden
we should
star.
teach Jambles how to shoot.
Yeah, that too.
She's fucking
And
useless.
punch
right
and
now.
work out. Jambles, we're gonna work out.
Oh yeah, we need to get you worked out because you're
She's not
getting a little
useless.
bit.
She got the guns.
Yeah, she's
And we
not
went to the
really
moon.
got the guns. She's got a sort of like, she's not looking great. That's a little bit of a muffin top. We'll have
She
to go and
just
help you out
dogged
there.
here. It's difficult to stay looking nice.
You know, but we can show you how to do it if you want. Well, Johnny
I got
can
a
help
lot of
you work
stress. Okay.
out. And then I'll
you're
teach you
doing
how
great.
to shoot a gun. I'll teach you how to
Jambles.
spray a spit pistol. That way
Why
you
are you
can
so mad?
turn
Johnny
it
doesn't get it.
sideways. Blah 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 blah. You understand?
Yeah, and I'll teach you how to read.
Yes.
I can read.
All right. Well, let's go talk to Ace.
Okay.
Hey,
And
Jambles.
I'm like covering my stomach as I'm walking because I feel like
Johnny's in the kitchen. By the way, we can get a lot of acres. Okay, you got to phone your dad probably. You got
Oh
to
yeah,
get
we're
acres.
gonna get. They said they were gonna get 5
Like 5 acres. It's a measurement. That's what Taskbar told Johnny. It's a measurement. Do you think Johnny's gonna be 0.00 acres?
that's small.
Yeah,
We need a
that's what
bigger
Johnny's
farm.
saying. Why? You know,
Yeah,
Which
you're at-
building is the Ritz? I know it,
Johnny
but
at least like an acre.
tell me which one it was.
You're at least 10 acres, Johnny.
Don't lie to him. That's not very nice.
Well,
that one
apparently
the
we're not
Ritz?
best friends, so it's fine.
Is it that
well,
one
you
there?
lied
Or
and said it, and then we didn't write stuff.
is it
So
that one there?
I
I'm
told
just
you we need a
using-
room to put the board with
Probably
the
not.
Well,
That one
let's
there.
move then instead of standing in the street. Like,
I'm already walking away and pointing at buildings. Like, is that one the Ritz? Is
Johnny-
that one the Ritz?
Just so incredibly fucking confused.
can
I don't
we
think he
buy him
actually knows
some
why you're
rain?
pissed at us.
I'm fully unaware that you're pissed at us because Irish has that.
I'm
nailed,
happy now that
I
you
don't
got
know
me.
when you're angry thing.
So, where is the Ritz?
Oh, it's a much smaller building. It's kind of like on the opposite side of town.
Fucking hell.
We gotta walk over there.
Yeah, we can jog.
We should
If
probably
we win
jog.
the Robo Horse competition, we could have ridden.
Yeah, well, apparently I gotta jog off some stuff.
There's a
Taskbar.
competition.
Yeah.
You're
So-
fine. Your
Done.
BMI is equal, like 8% of pies.
That's perfect.
Huh.
It's a perfect amount of fat to have on the body. The
I'm gonna
perfect
start
body.
running at full speed to the Ritz.
I want to run and beat.
Points for race. Johnny's.
Yeah.
Are you guys are racing to the Ritz? Okay.
For sure.
Give me some running plus either strength or agility, whichever you're good at.
21.
There's 3 6s in there. Oh
And
my
there's 3
god.
6s in there. To the race!
14.
The Flash theme plays.
13.
14.
Okay. Irish just fucking catapults ahead of everybody.
Let's back and go.
Little Jambles, it's a close race between Taskbar, you, and Johnny. But eventually they outpace you, and you're left behind. Irish is just already... he's already there. The problem is he's not at the building that you went to.
Run past.
Irish! It's this one!
Irish is at the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
That's the police! It's this one! You see
That's the
the
judge.
So that looks like the star thing on the other hotel. Okay. I'm going away.
You're fast!
Wow,
I run after them.
that was amazing.
Johnny, we should go in first. Make sure the Jambles is safe.
Yeah.
I
got this.
walk in between them.
Hold up.
I'll go with you guys, it's fine.
Yeah,
we'll walk in first.
So,
Because that
as you
Becker might
guys
be in there.
approach the Ritz,
I can stab you in the face.
you can see outside that there is a a very familiar looking convertible, and you can see there's a bunch of goons outside. They all kind of like look your way as you approach.
Hello there.
Hey.
Hi, we're looking for.
What do
Ace.
you want?
I
We're
just
coming
said.
to sleep,
Hello.
and we're looking for Ace.
Hotel's closed.
What?
I know.
No
We
way.
live here.
Because we say it's closed.
That's
Yeah, but
crazy.
we live here.
What's your name?
Well, sounds like you gotta find a new place to live.
What's your
That's what
name?
we're trying to do. We're trying to get a mortgage. Do you know how to get a mortgage?
Our new place to live, and then we're gonna go and get a mortgage.
Yeah,
Why
we're
are you
opening a
coming
farm.
to a hotel for a mortgage? You in the wrong place, dummy.
We wanna
We're
sleep,
staying
dummy.
at the hotel.
Yeah, you sleep at a hotel, but not this one. This one's closed.
I'm gonna.
Which ones? We were supposed to be staying at the Ritz.
I'm gonna push past Johnny and Irish. Go get Ace. Right now.
Give me an intimidation plus charisma or reputation.
I don't have intimidation.
That's rough.
And she having the Johnny is right next to
Johnny's just flexing behind me. Can I do negotiation?
What are you negotiating? I didn't hear any negotiating.
negotiating these muscles. Whack these muscles.
You're gonna go get.
You're gonna trade him your muscles?
Yeah, picking up all of them.
Or you're gonna have to answer these two, and I really don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah. But Johnny, an Irish.
And trust me, you don't know what you're asking for. So you're gonna go get Ace, or I'm gonna send these two in.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on a roll.
I was negotiating.
Didn't sound like negotiating to me. Sounded like intimidation.
Okay, so I
a 17 on a 46.
But that's reputation and negotiating. You don't want me to do that.
Yeah. What was your negotiating?
I don't have negotiating.
Wait.
No. What's your what's your dice pool for negotiation?
Oh, it's just a 1.
Okay, so the 4 is off of that, so that's a 13. Okay. Let's see. Maybe you still beat them. Let's find out. Oh, unfortunate. So, this guy says,
I don't care who you got with you. Place is closed.
Go.
I never heard of no Ace.
they're all laughing at each other.
Do you guys just always look at each other and laugh? Because, ha ha, we can do it too. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So, you're going to go get Ace and his little friend Doobie.
Yeah.
Or Doobie. I don't remember what his name is.
Little fecker. Call him Little fecker when you see him too.
Doobie.
And we
Yeah, Tom
both
Joyce
go
is
on
hi.
that train. So I have a meeting with Ace, and you're gonna go get him. Please. And thank you.
The guy like walks up to you, and he's like real lanky. He's not super tall, but like super thin. Maybe like 6 foot tall or so. Like walks over to you, and you can see he's sporting like a rifle. Just kind of like slings it over his shoulder, and he says,
Now, listen, little girl. I think you come to the wrong side of town.
What?
You should just turn yourself around and walk back down the street before you get hurt.
I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm gonna start licking my teeth.
Johnny?
You don't want to do that.
Why would
Don't
she
want
get
to
hurt?
do what?
Go get Ace, or I'm gonna have to do something I haven't done in a very long time.
What's that?
he gets up like in your face, smiling.
I don't want to do it.
What are you gonna do?
He pushes you like right on your shoulder, like shoves you.
How many of them are there?
Not enough.
About 10 of them.
Oh,
Depends
I'm
on it.
gonna bite you if you don't
You're gonna bite me? She's gonna bite me! What are you gonna bite?
Your face off.
She's gonna bite my face off! Little girl, you couldn't reach it.
If you go for his throat, there's some main arteries
Oh,
there.
he makes a good point. I almost forgot about your jugular.
My what? My jugular?
I'm gonna try to bite his jugular vein.
And that's a good place for us to end the episode today.
My what?
Wow.
Well,
Go for the throat.
In the chat all the time.
Should be
dear.
fine. It should be fine. There definitely won't be any problems because of this. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will. Sure it
Everybody
will.
can just run away. It's maybe Sarah Jambles to just die.
I was about to shoot him anyway. As soon as Wack was like, he pushes you with a finger, I was like, this is the point where Irish would normally just be. I was like, here is where Irish says I shoot him in the fucking side. But I was like, I just personally, Brad, I'm going to abstain from that because I want to see what Jambles does because she's on the edge. And it was
Well, it's
biting him in the fucking throat like a vampire. So I'm abstaining from that and I'm okay with it. Yeah.
I haven't been able to bite fight yet, so
I'm sure it'll go really well.
I'm really happy to see it happen. At least once for the
At least
final episode
I
next week.
feel like
Feel like
your intimidation roll should be very, very effective if you do kill him.
those teeth sink the fuck in.
I feel like if he managed to fucking pull his entire throat out with the bite fighting attack, it should end the fight immediately and we gain them as our gang.
they're all scared of me, so they just go get Ace.
And also, if we win this, we just won a convertible, so that's pretty good too.
And a hotel.
Anymore.
Then we own the hotel.
And we now probably think we own the hotel, yeah.
Wow, I mean, that's what I'm saying. We own the hotel.
This is a perfect plan.
As usual.
Of course it is.
Sector 49.
I kind of want to name this episode The Perfect Plan now.
It is done.
Should name it Getting a Mortgage.
It is done.
Yeah, getting them. The gang gets a mortgage. Fucking sunny theme.
It's always sunny now.
So why don't we go around the room? Let's do some shout outs. But make sure, first off, that you follow all these wonderful people, everybody. Please go ahead and give them a follow because follows are free and they deserve it. Make it happen. Because Brad has an awesome-looking dog that totally won't kill you.
He needs food.
He definitely needs food. Feed Merlin.
Feed Merlin.
So make sure you give everybody a follow. And if you want to help support Table Story and Merlin, one of the best ways you can do that is to give some love to our wonderful sponsor. Head on over to patreon.com/Morris, MORRUS, and morris.podbean.com, where you can listen to the MP3 of this show and Crash City, as well as the role-playing podcast that Morris puts out, which is absolutely fantastic. He gets a bunch of different guests on there and talking about all different kinds of role-play news and information. Check it out. Make sure you do that and say where you came from. And also, if you want to check out the system that we're playing, the Judge Dredd and the Worlds of 2000 AD, you can head on over to worldsof2000adrpg.com and pick yourself up a book. It's a great looking book, and they've got a ton of wonderful things that you can do with the system. So go check it out. But let's do some shout outs to wrap things up. Tosh, why don't you wrap things up for us, please?
I don't have to follow Zacotticus today, and so I'm not feeling outspaced. All right. Hi, I'm Natasha. I play a variety of RPG games. At the moment, I've got really into Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm going to have no life. So that's the plan. Hopefully that's going to go well. And that's it. I have 5 cats. And moving on.
Thank you very much. Katie?
Hi, I'm Katie Peters Plays, and I play Mama Jambles. My
like
brain
Big
won't-
Mama Jambles.
I know. Apparently,
Oh.
I'm
The BMI is
Awesome.
in range, okay?
Awesome
People
is
with
the
a
word you're
pencil.
looking for.
80. I play not only on this show, but I'm here Wednesdays for Nocturne. And for the last episode of In the Black, which will be
2 Saturdays from now.
Thank you. And I don't know what I'm playing on my stream. We played Elite Dangerous yesterday, and so space and scary things.
So you do know what you're playing on.
Yeah, I do.
Trying to have an air of mystery there, Brad.
I know. Sometimes you just want people to be like, "Whoa, what's happening?" But Brad,
What the hell?
I know.
No.
So come hang out with me if you want. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, I'd like it. So
Do
okay.
it or die due to bite fighting.
Fine fighting.
I bite fight all my viewers. So.
All the not viewers.
Jay went to the dentist, so he's cleared for bite fighting. Why don't you go next, Jay?
My friends, my teeth grew in like a shark's at a very young age, so now if you ever fuck with me, I will rip your jugular out with them. KPT style.
You won't.
In the streets of Toronto. I'll do it, man. You never seen
No.
me. I did it once.
TOS.
I wouldn't do it.
No,
I absolutely would not do that. Moving on. The Johnny has
Fucking TOS. Like, if you say those words to a streamer, it's like...
You're just like, oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I was like, oh, yeah,
just
rule. Okay, JK, guys. This was a JK. I've been Johnny. I stream Ragtags Thursdays, 4 p.m. Last week, they fucked literally everything up, mainly Peachy Pixel. He's in the chat.
I didn't fuck
everything
I
up.
fucked it.
It was beautiful, and we have no idea what's going on. Just everything is on fire. So tune in this Thursday for Everything is on Fire, and they still don't know why.
Oh.
The curse is definitely broken, according to
Always
Peachy.
broken. Well, my place sold today, so now we got to move out. It didn't happen on a Thursday, so maybe the curse is broken.
Somebody who is involved in all of the curses. Brad, you go next.
Hi everyone, it's me, Brad Woto. Don't worry about my stream. I'm just playing the same game that everyone's playing, that Ninja Dark Souls thing. Instead, stick around here because tomorrow we've got Darkfire, and the crew are actually returning to the main story. We did a one-shot last week. If you want to see a one-shot, then just go and watch the last episode of Darkfire. If you just want to join us tomorrow for more bullshit that they're going to do underwater, because they're all underwater at the moment and it's horrendous, then I'll see you then at whatever time it normally is on, because it's still daylight savings apparently, and it's really annoying. And also this Saturday we're doing a shill show, right, Wack?
Yes.
So I don't know what time that is yet. I'm gonna go ahead and guess 5 EDT. I'm just gonna throw that one in there because that's usually when we do them. But we're gonna be playing the Battlestar Galactica board game, and if you want to stick around and watch us play some board games, then that's what we're going to play. And it's Katie Pierce Plays has to be in it now, because she said last time that she would never come back.
Don't commit her to a show while we're on a stream, Brad. That's the most
That's
BS
exactly
thing.
how we're doing this. It's the
It's like
only
a
way we
weird
can get her
proposition moment.
It's the
God.
only way we can get her to return. Last time we were like, haha, Katie Pierce Place will never come back for a Shield Show board game. And she was afterwards, she was like, I will never come back for one of these. And this is the only way I can get her to come back this Saturday. So she'll be there Saturday, and we'll all be there doing a Shield Show. Bring your wallets, bring your dogs. Anything to say, Merlin? Nothing. It's Saturday.
Silence.
Because he can't speak English, you fucking idiot. Can't speak any languages. What
Just
a dummy.
druid it.
What a fucking dummy.
Thank you, Brad, for totally screwing up our relationship with Katie. That's wonderful. Thank you, Brad.
It's over. It's totally over.
I'm Wax
that
Steven.
sentence
I have been
time
your GM of Doom. I have dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We appreciate you, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Much love to you. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hopefully more fan art and fan fiction, because that's the highest praise that I feel like we can get. That, or just outright throwing money at us, is the highest praise that we can get. So we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tosh. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Jay, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. Shout out to Zagoticus, who wasn't able to be here today, but we love you, and we hope you'll be back next week. Thanks, everybody, for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Peace out, everybody. Good night.
Bye.